even wrote my message early. Hit that shit. Alright, that's already muted, so that's good. I think we should be good.
Good stuff.
Give people a little get in. I might do my customary get started early things that we can kind of bust through all this stuff. We only have 2 chapters left. One of them's pretty quick, one of them's the last fucking chapter in the game, so...
yeah.
And of course, even the quote-unquote pretty quick chapter may have some difficulty in it, since you are fighting a fuck ton of Lagoos.
I never know, a tornado might take a meteor to his face again.
That's true. If he doesn't, he might be fine, though.
Update?
I did not. Even slightly. Didn't think of it at all.
Whoops. Good at this.
Yes, very. Stream title updated.
Mm-hmm.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Nope.
We're very good at this.
Uh-huh. We'll finish 9 and then we'll start 10 on Sunday.
Yep.
That'll be fun.
Perfect timing for us. I did. Announcement has been done. Done. Hey. That taken care of.
Alright.
Burp. Ah, wedding planning is a blast. Driving all over New Jersey. Picking up all sorts of stuff. Telling people bullshit.
Picking up your suit.
Nope. All that good stuff.
Well, both we dressed for the wedding, that's good.
Yeah. Got that handled at least. Probably be hot as hell, but you know.
That's July.
Yep. Jersey in July. God, it's like we're getting to the point where eventually the forecast is going to be able to like give us some sort of guess what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Which is weird.
I can guess what's gonna happen. It's gonna be bloody hot. Me and my family are all gonna die. And it'll be fun.
Yeah. Certain definitions of fun.
You know. We're all having fun in the end.
Emphasis on the end.
Yeah.
Apparently Discord caught the new stream title.
Yeah.
Weird. I don't even know how that, like, update works.
Oh, yeah, that seems to update like a me.
Yeah, I guess it must be actively polling it or something.
Yep.
I think I will let this cutscene run and then we will jump in.
We've got all the stuff to do before chapter 28, right?
Yes, I believe we stopped last time right after the capture finished. I think we did like the supports and then we finished.
Sounds right.
That sounds like something we'd do.
Yeah, we saw like Alicia and Ike and Alicia and Joffrey.
Right. And we had to like
Joffrey
reset.
and Khalil and...
We had to like reset the game a bunch of times because I did them in completely the wrong order.
You fool.
I'm very good at that. It'll be interesting once we start looping the Radiant Dawn opening instead of this one.
Yeah?
It's kind of weird to think about, you know? Like, I saw it for the first time in years earlier this week when we were testing to see if the Elgato would work.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, man, that's... I haven't seen this in forever.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the GBA ones don't really have an opening crawl like this. They have the
No.
unit descriptions.
Yeah.
Like, it just shows the units and their base stats and their sprites and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, their attack animations. Which I guess in this wouldn't be all that exciting if they had done it in this version.
Yeah. Alright.
Let us do this thing.
Let us, go.
Let's, go. Yeah, Ike has Ragnell now. None of his other stuff really matters. We have, like, anyone who cares about swords.
No.
We got Mist who cares about swords.
Do
Valencia also has an infinite use sword. Khalil cares about tiny swords. Nahar has javelins and shit. Lucia is the only sword person, isn't she? Our entire party.
Yes, yes.
Tanith can also use swords, although she might be
I
done.
don't know if she's back.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Lucia is like literally the only sword person.
Oops.
And don't even really have any other good killing edges for her. We have her on use 1, and then Ike's on use 1. Could give her a Lagoose Slayer. Next chapter definitely has it. Some Lagoos. Certainly more useful than an Armor Slayer.
Yeah, we've only got 12, including Ike in the next chapter, so...
Okay.
I don't know if anyone's coming back. The last one was 11, so we get one more than last time. Although, do we get Ina in this one?
No.
Or Nasir?
Nasir will show up in the final chapter.
Right, okay.
Oraneo seems to be doing okay, although I suppose the Rune Sword is definitely not the sword for him. So I should probably try to give him something else with, like, range.
I probably want to throw out some Lagoose weapons.
Yeah, that's what I'm already doing. As that goes, let's see. He's already holding a Lagoose axe because he's ready to go.
Yeah. What are we doing, Jeff?
I think I'm gonna give him a forged weapon.
Ooh.
Seems reasonable, right? Even are his fucking... Gonna get a fucking, okay, yeah, A with lances, so he is getting him a lance.
Cool, he's good.
It's always weird, I have no I have absolutely no clue what kind of weapons people like him can wield.
Yeah, because we never use them.
Yeah, exactly. We've made like 1 billion ridiculous silver lances, incidentally.
That's true. But that's because we can. And we should.
Of course. We do what we must, because we can. Slants.
Which one is that?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Where do you wanna...
No, that's your one.
Yeah, it's my water.
Put it wherever you want.
Did you get me another one of these? Cup holders? Might be.
Yeah, scroll over.
As we adjust ourselves. Get everything right. Don't worry, I'll make this lens purple for you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hell to the
Whoop.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fair. Yeah, I need to like my keyboard back as necessary.
Oh.
Slants. Thank you for the slants. know what Shannon is going to get as well.
Do I?
Fuck this longbow.
Mm.
He needs the double bow.
Mm.
Khalil's at an A with lightning. It's not quite an S.
Mm-hmm.
We can give her a...
Oh, we were gonna give her an arm scroll at A anyway, yeah.
That's what I was thinking,
I didn't realize
yeah.
we'd already hit it.
I think it happened just last chapter.
Ah.
There's our 2 arm scrolls.
Nice.
Yeah, she levels up her lightning to an S.
Mm.
Which now means that instead of that hilariously dinky knife...
Yes. Oh, that's only an A.
Oh yeah, I can't remember the name of the other one.
The actual S rank one?
Yeah.
Let me have a look.
I feel like you do get it in this game, though.
I don't know, a lot of them are...
There's a lot you just don't. Like, the S-rank bow sort of just appears out of nowhere. That's the double bow. You'll notice it has 4 fucking range.
At least one S rank tome is not in it. Oh, the flame one isn't in it.
Yeah, Rex Flame isn't.
Okay, Rex
Bolt is, right.
I'm not sure where you get it. Let me have a look at that.
That totally exists.
Oh, you get it in this chapter.
Right, the boss drops it or
drops
something, yeah. Right, we're good at this.
You also do not get Rex Caliber.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that actually the lightning one was literally the only one.
Only one you get.
Because of course, why not?
Right?
Yeah, she's fine. He's got 2 spears and a silver blade. She's fucking fine. Renon's fine. Renolf is Renolf. Got the Laguz Lance. The Slayer. He's got a axe. Jeffrey's got the slants.
The slants.
Hit him with 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 the slants, Geoffrey.
Seems reasonable. Have him fucking dunk people. Oh right, we have a bunch of Bolognese tomes as well. Like no one can use.
Yep. Well,
yeah, the game is super weird about the tomes that it ends up giving you.
Right?
We'll use Bolting Tome.
Right?
That way he doesn't have to be near anything to do some amount of damage to it.
We don't want him near anything.
No.
Oh boy, he doesn't need to be near anyone or anything.
Frankly, we want to hold him off of anything.
Okay, I got 50 bits for that.
Fancy.
Ad.
Alright. Think we're good?
Gonna rock and roll?
We're good. Oh, wait.
Ooh, what we're gonna do?
Resolve. We need to figure out Resolve. Who's going to get it?
What does Resolve do?
Resolve is the stat bonuses at half.
Right, okay.
Resolve
so
is the Tornado
what
skill.
Tornado has.
Yes.
Okay, we got anything else?
We also have the Occult Scroll, the final one. I don't remember if we had plans for that.
No, I mean, I knew Lucy and Joffrey, but for everyone else, I'm not sure who would actually...
Yeah.
Who do you think will get down to half health and will benefit from Resolve?
Yeah, that's really the question. So who did we give Van? I feel like we had to have given it someone. Lord knows. It'd be weird if we didn't, because I don't think I would have missed something like that, but at the same time, yeah, like Mia starts with Vantage. No, we do not have a second, like we never found the second Vantage scroll, I guess. Must have been something in a chest or something that we just didn't get. Anyway. Oh, never mind. I found it.
I gave it to Khalil, right, yeah.
Which, fair enough. Yeah, and she also has the Nihil. I mean, she'd be a decent consideration since she only has 37 health.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe because but it doesn't really get. Does he get damaged enough, Shannon?
It's hard to say, yeah.
Oh, maybe Ranulf.
Ranulf would be kind of fucking funny. I mean, Laguz do kind of have the stats for it.
Why not, right?
Yeah. It's not like he's got the Demi-Band, so he's pretty much set with that.
Anything else you want to give him?
I mean, there's also Savior. Doesn't seem awful. He doesn't have Kanto, which means that he can hold someone but can't move after he grabs them.
Yeah, yeah.
But not sure that's the worst. Nihil is also an option just because it stops enemy battle skills. Those would probably be the only ones that I'd actually consider. There's also the last occult scroll. I don't know if we wanted to give that to like anyone.
There's really not very many one else that has one.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
It sounds good there, but it's terrible.
In
like
quote-unquote certain conditions.
It's like a skill % chance to activate, give him a little bit more strength.
Yeah,
his con
and only if you already have the more con.
Right?
It's so weird.
Point of that. Yeah, there are not very many
occult skills that are like amazing.
Yeah,
you know, like we already gave Jeffrey Soul with one of our other ones.
Lucia Astra.
Yeah, and it's like Tornado's totally full of everything. Like Luna's a decent one since it's just ignore enemy defenses, but yeah, I think we're kind of probably fine the way we are.
Yep.
Like you really want to give resolve to someone, but outside of that, you're not too worried.
I mean, the thing is, for occult scrolls, obviously Ike, good.
Yeah.
But like Wyvern Lord and Falcon Knights ones are terrible.
Right.
That makes the enemy unable to move for 2. Skill divided by 2% chance.
Yeah, which is like, at best, not something you'll notice.
Flare has the enemy's magical defense, which is Sage and Bishop, but you have Luna on Halberdiers and Generals that has the enemy's, like both, physical and magical defense.
Yeah.
So it's pointless.
Anyway, I'm probably just gonna dump all of our bonus EXP in. I think we said we were gonna do that.
Yeah, might as well, yeah. Well, what are we doing with it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Joffrey's so... Yeah, Snipers is terrible, which doubles accuracy and may send the enemy to sleep on a skill divided by 2% chance. On a sniper.
On a sniper.
Snipers don't need accuracy. Yeah, so Colossus, if user's con is greater than enemy's con, multiplies strength by 1.25. But it's just a skill % chance.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing. Like, if that was an always-on one, it would absolutely be worth doing. But because it's like, only sometimes we'll actually do that, it's like, eh?
I mean, the Hawks do get cancel, which skill % chance to negate damage done. If that's worth...
I mean, we don't have any Hawks.
Yeah.
Is the big thing there. Like, getting up the whole party to like 13, 14. Be the order of the day here.
Will not get strength, that boy. You saved all this bonus EXP like the entire game.
I don't know if I'd say saved exactly. I mean, I was pumping it into Ike, and then we threw a bunch at Mist as well.
A little bit in Ike, a little bit in Mist. It's not like we were actually
We've been using like a somewhat decent amount of it.
We're basically ignoring it for the most part.
Yeah, and then I put a ton in Valencia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Everyone does that.
Yeah. At least if you're gonna use her. Yeah. More speed, more defense. Get tanky. Stay up all night to get tanky.
It's definitely before the final chapter. We'll
use whatever we get for this. I mean, honestly, I'll probably end up using most of it now.
Nice.
You know, why not kind of way.
You got more strength, but that defense is...
Yep. Happy to see some defense. Defense. Clap, clap, clap.
Defense.
In Radiant Dawn, they limit your bonus EXP levels to 3 stats per, by the way, to make it a bit less overpowered. Oh, nice.
I like how the units are higher level than me.
I mean,
because they all start.
I think they start pretty high level generally. Like, I mean, someone like Tornado showed up at like level 14 or something like that.
Cat.
C-A-T-T-E.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lovely.
Nice. Good level.
All the stats we like. Didn't realize Har only needed a little
You
tap.
skipped over Har. Tap, tap.
I mean, I am getting them all up to level 4. All the level 13s up to 14, basically. Rising Tide and all that.
Yep. Can murder everything.
Refuses to gain strength.
Yep.
I think I've given him 3 levels here, and none of them included strength.
Joffrey's still all the strength level.
Clearly. That should be our whole party level 14. Give like a little bit.
Bump him. Oh my god, I can't believe he 4 caps there. What a boy.
I sure can.
What a boy.
Yeah, at this point we'll probably only get like 1 to 2 levels out of whatever we get out of from the next level. Wow. It's not even like it's capped or anything.
Skill is nice.
By the time you get to these super high levels, you are paying a ridiculous rate for them. For each level you get in bonus EXP. It's very much meant as like a catch-up mechanic.
Okay, Largo is supposed to, on average, max strength at 30. I don't think ours is going to hit that.
No.
I think he can. He's also supposed to max skill, which is...
That's a little.
Our Largo's not a very good boy.
Ah, he's a perfectly good boy.
He's okay.
He's perfectly cromulent. He has boots. He's got to be good. He has 9 move. What more could you need? Don't say strength.
That's strength.
Alright, shall we?
Let's go.
So, this is Twisted Tower, where you go to rescue Ryson's sister.
I always confuse this one with the forest that looks basically set up exactly the same way.
Yeah.
Come from the right, you go down and around.
Yeah.
We're watching the speedrun of this on RPG Limit Break, and Mordecai eats it in the speedrun right here.
Yeah, Mordecai dies. I assume I can bring one of Tanith, Rayson, Janeth, and Ulki.
Okay, yes, it should be Alencia, Largo, Jeffrey, Lucia, Bastian, Ranulf, Har,
Yep.
Turnio, Khalil, Shinon.
Yep. And one more.
And then one more, yep.
Alright, well, that's an easy enough
Tanith
choice.
rather than Rayson.
Yeah, mostly she's very high level right now. Like, honestly, she's still higher level than several people that she's come in after at the moment.
It's great. Does she still have a full guard on her?
Yes.
We need to remember to take that.
Like
Although,
R,
I think we maybe... Alright, the next one we may get to keep her. 2 more people than we do here, and we only pick up Nasir.
Yeah, Nasir. So yeah, actually, Tanith makes it.
So Tanith plus one other person, so probably Rayson, right?
Oh no, I think Nasir actually does come at the start. Nasir, I think, is in your included units, whereas the Lagoose King is not.
Yes, I know. But
I thought you said there were 2 more units.
Yeah, from this chapter. Like, one of them is Nasir, and one of them is an extra unit.
Right, that was... Oh,
so
right.
we get to take Tanith and someone else.
And someone else. Okay, huh.
I'm saying I was including Nasir in the count.
Oh, wait a minute.
Because he's there. Yeah, we get him here.
Or we only got him in the last chapter. Whatever. There him is.
I've got everyone we need, right? We're not missing anyone.
I mean, you went through the list and had all of them. Here's right here. I mean...
Yeah, Rachel, Jonathan, okay, new orders. Yeah.
Yep.
This seems weird. If we have Nasir, is he part of that?
Yes.
12?
This current one, yes. He's right here.
My count doesn't add up.
Hmm.
12 including Ike, or not including?
It is including Ike, yeah.
And that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah.
11, 12. Yeah, that's up to Shinon is 11, not including Ike.
Valencia.
Yes, is she not in this one?
Apparently she just does not exist in this chapter.
Oh right, does she not bugger off?
Yeah, I think she fucks off to do other stuff.
Okay.
That's what it is.
That's who it is. I was
That's
very
why
confused.
we were so certain that we were going to get only one of them in the final, like one of Tanith and Rayson and the others in the final chapter.
Well, we are, yes,
yeah,
because
Valencia is gone in this chapter.
Right.
We're good at this.
No, I mean, I was very confused.
Yeah,
I was
no,
counting...
I agree. Like, I didn't really. So like basically, you missed Valencia, I missed Nasir when like in my original look over.
Well, I didn't realize Valencia wasn't already in there.
That's what I mean. Like, we assumed that Valencia was already there, and I also thought Nasir was in it before, which is I thought was why, or I also thought that Nasir wasn't in it, which is why I thought we had gotten everyone. Weird.
All right, we're right.
Everything
yes,
is
it means
fine.
we're gonna get one of Tanith
Yeah,
or Rayson or Oki or Joffrey.
Probably Tanith. Could also just let Tabarn fucking go wild.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we didn't get to do that last time, so why not?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Totally. Just throw Tolerneo to the wolves. Literally.
Well, there are no wolves in this game.
Literally.
God, look at Shanon's fucking range.
I know, right?
The double bow's a bit ridiculous.
A little bit.
Like a long bow. Can he not use it? I think it would be. No, he can.
No.
Weird.
Wonder why it's given. Oh, right.
It's
weird.
4. The range is
2
4
and 4
specifically, so he can do that. That's the S rank bow, by the way. It's weird. It also has less might and less hit than like a steel bow, but it has 4 range, which is sort of its selling point. I'm not surprised, I gotta say that much.
Nice.
Give that man a Lagoo's bow. Hello, Endark Cooley.
Hello.
Thank you. And also Wally, I know you said that forever ago. I don't know if I said anything to you.
We love you, Wally.
Dad person. Oh
Yeah.
baby, I know. Yeah, I'll throw it at the cat, and then that'll get me up to the. Or he'll equip 3 crit after that.
Tornado Beast!
He has
Our
quite the
boy.
large adult son, I gotta say.
Our boy!
So I have to imagine that tiger will attack him. I have to also imagine that this bird is going to attack Shannon. Basically, we're sort of just pushing everyone out as far as we can to begin this chapter. Yeah, sure, why not? Bastion, the artillery mage!
Hell yeah. All the thing is good for, really.
Basically. Throw Shannon to the wolves. Oh, right, that's just a regular hedge. I was like, why can't I push Shannon into a tree? Like, maybe he deserves it, but still. Adorable.
Absolutely adorable.
That bird just hit Shannon for 2 damage. That tiger just hit Tornado for 5. Jesus. Honestly, though, when he comes up to one of these dragons that's out here, that'll probably be enough to get him to proc resolve. Unless, of course, Tabarn just fucking blows up everything. He being Tabarn. Tabarn as Tabarn do. Poor fucking birds. In some ways, we're kind of just racing against Tabarn if I'm not going to have him,
I'm not gonna direct him.
if I'm not going to tell him to not kill everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He wasn't going to be able to kill that guy, but I can accept this. Hey, I guess I should just take a look at what things are being held in case there's anything fun and exciting. IL Thunder. So yeah, this is the guy with Rex Bolt. With the fucking butt-chiniest butt chin humanly possible. Paladin has a rune sword, that's fun. Ah, this mercenary has a killer axe. Good to be aware of. Guess I'll definitely make sure Torneo is open for business.
Well, you know.
I mean, I could. I'm debating not doing it just so that Torneo can get smacked by him.
Ah, that's true.
You know, like, if he gets a crit in, that could just proc the resolve immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it's not exactly like it'll be wasted.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
I don't know that we mentioned, but the feral ones never actually untransform. On bums another kill, as Shinon do, as is his wont. This is one of those weird chapters where, like, it's kind of a romp for most of it, but there are a few enemies on the field that are actually tough as shit. Like, even when the dragons aren't, you know, Nisir Arena, they're still generally pretty tough. Those stats, the 30 defense and 25 resistance and 35 strength, a little bit legitimate.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Him down here. Hardy har har. Tabarn hasn't gotten the chance to murder anything yet because we've been moving too quickly. Also, this poor fucking dude did not manage to crit Torneo, but only did 3 damage with his hit anyway, so it's not exactly like it's really moving the needle. Oh, so now we're getting the Nasir sneaking out. Meanwhile.
Nisala, yeah.
Ah, yes.
We have
This
the
one's
dragon.
Nasir.
We have him.
This one's Nisala. Slightly off map. Boop.
Our boy is never gonna get resolved.
Somebody come fuck this.
Too strong. Too strong.
Somebody come fuck this. Beautiful. Okay, so that should work out. Boop. Poor kitty.
Mm-hmm.
For the record, the breath attack is one range, so
Yep.
anyone can engage in honorable combat. I don't want to like lure it over. I mean, we can see what Ike does to it. Of course, Tavarn also might just fucking swoop in and do the murderful. Certainly wouldn't be unheard of. Yeah, the dragon's literally the only one in Bastion's range, and oh, you poor fucker. Like, God, bolting's effective. Okay, so bolting can do actual damage. The meteor tomes, when they have effective damage, that means it's getting, like, doubled. That 13 might getting doubled to 26 actually kind of moves the needle, but...
Mm-hmm, a little bit.
I'll keep this as is for now. I'll put Har in a sneaky spot. No idea if anything can attack him from there, but you know. Better Slafe than Slary. Yep, there he go. So, Tavarn's gonna clear off half the map this turn.
Hell yeah, he is.
And not even get hit. So, Ike's gonna kill this dragon. What I might do after this turn is save state. The only thing that I wouldn't want happen is Tavarn to kill the boss off and steal the Rex Bolt. Oh, the dragon went after Tavarn, huh?
Oh, okay.
Chose him over Ike. Bold.
It's a bold play.
Those cats are 100% dead here.
The guy made a decision.
Indeed.
Whether it was the right decision is, well, it was the wrong decision.
Ah! I was like, you know, that's magic. Maybe that'll do that. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Does it even matter if Tavarn dies here?
I don't believe he dies for realsies if he dies here.
Just bugger off.
I'm not sure if it's possible for him to die here, although I guess with 3 dragons on the field, the damage is out there. I have to imagine the boss can also do some damage to him with this tome if the boss can ever hit. Can you pass me a tissue?
Never.
Oh, there's one on the ground, I think, because the tissue box, like, emptied out last turn. Damn. Curses. Nasir has become... God damn it!
Again.
Nasir has become a white dragon.
Just cannot get the names right.
Nope. Can someone come break their sword across this?
We probably didn't bring him last time we played the game. We probably just like buy Nasir and pull it the fuck off. Last time we played Last Run, we probably didn't bring Nasir to this chapter.
We didn't, yeah. That must have been
because you can replace him in this one. It's next one he has to come.
Yeah, where he's required.
But this one we just went, nah.
Hello! God. Backed up into a horse, sir. this is the dude with the rune sword. Should definitely be dealt with. That's probably fine. Luckily, this guy doesn't seem to have very high magic. He hits on a 32% chance, but what can you do?
Sucks, but oh well.
Life sometimes. Sometimes it do be like that. I haven't made Tabarn, or I haven't had Ike move yet, which means that Tabarn is still, like, gettable. I'll probably just save state right after this, with this turn half done. Just for safety's sake. Again, the only, like, actual bad case here would just be Tabarn going and killing the boss and denying me my Rex Bolt. My Lightning Bolt! Meanwhile, Bastion from the top rope. I always kind of worry about birds more than most things, just because they can fly. Dumb statement, I know, but... God, look at this.
Ridiculous.
Ike, you okay? And he activates Aether.
I'm sorry if I'm quiet, I'm actually doing wedding stuff. Our florist slash decorator sent us a document.
Ah, okay.
So that's why I'm quiet.
No worries.
I'm having opinions.
Ew.
About tartan. It's fun.
I'll probably just leave the bar right here. Barn. Oh wow, he goes back. Interesting. Oh right, Torneo's here, so he's just gonna soak up the rest of these hits. Right, this guy has... Ah, that's not great.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
That's fine.
That's not bad.
The dragon attacking Har might be bad, though. Hey!
One whole damage! 2 whole damage!
Yeah, with the double attack.
Oh my god, that's a good cat.
That's a good cat! That bird a little less so. Yeah, I'm mostly hoping Har doesn't die against the dragon, because I do think I left him in range there. I didn't really think about both the bolting and the dragon. Oh! Phew, okay, he's not dead. He might be dead momentarily, but he's not dead. Nope. Alright, who has an elixir? You do. That's it. Well, that's our one shot. Well, hopefully once Torneo's in range, he starts taking those boltings on as well. In range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Here, up here, up here. Okay, so Shinon can move into like the spot above the Swordmaster, that place. Then he can be attacked. He's currently 1 off from it. So you just have someone shove him. Boop. That should put him in the 10 range.
Yeah, once that like Raven.
Hilariously. He doesn't actually have anyone in range of his 2-4 bullshit here. No, right, you. Jesus. Yeah, Thoron actually has more attack than our stupid lightning tome.
Oh, it's gross.
Barely, but it does. Bzz. Okay, so Tornado can actually test the might of the dragon here. He does. He takes 18 damage. Would put him under half, I believe. Question then is, does he also survive the bolting? Oh, and this guy has purged. I might do it anyway. With the save state backing it up.
Save that state. Save that state.
It really is at this point, the dragons are like the only ones who can really do damage to him exactly.
Dragons are shufty.
Yeah, it turns out. Huge if true. Huge if dragons. Ah, okay, that also. I guess that's one thing that does worry me about dragon attacking Tornado, or attacking Shinon instead.
Yeah, probably will.
Let's press Shinon, and on, and on. Meanwhile, Shinon actually can do meaningful damage to this dragon, particularly if he crits. With the Laguz bow, but hey. In general, you really need Laguz weapons to beat
the dragons? Absolutely.
Because again, when you're looking at an enemy with 30 defense,
35
you
strength,
kind of
30
need special
defense, 25
features.
raise. That's ridiculous.
Dragons are very much that kind of enemy.
They're the chuftiest.
Yep. Tufty sumbitches. This guy's got a Laguz Slayer and doing an entire 9 damage to Ranulf here. Still surprised Tabarn actually retreated there. I'm okay with it. I'm just surprised. Ooh, point of strength for Ranulf. He's at 28 now. I don't even know what his cap is. Technically, he's at 25 currently. We won't hold that against him. Time to pull the classic come, break your swords. Hello, sir.
Hello. Kinda forgot you were here, sir. Steal that elixir. Yeah, Har got a little bit beaten up.
Yeah,
but he did live.
He survived,
and
that's really the important part
here.
He's
a very good boy.
Yep. I'll go with the Laguz axe. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. You better hope he doesn't miss, but
yeah, go our boy!
Lovely.
He may be below average, but he's still our boy.
Still a berserker.
Berserker.
Pop this dude with the slants. Homie dissing your fly, girl. Give him one of these. Also just gonna place, just gonna plop Ike down over here. Yeah, there's no enemies over here. That. And Tanith just sort of out here waiting to strike. Alright, well, we'll see what happens now. Probably should have taken a save state right before that turn ended, just in case. Yeah, so that guy tries to sleep Ike, which, whatever. Nope! Tries to purge Tanith of all people. I'm okay with that. Especially if it's not gonna hit. Yeah, so he attacks Tornado. Huh. Holy shit, he had a custom one too! Reinforcements at last! No wait, can that be?
Ah!
Cat goes after
Tornado
Shannon.
has so
Yeah.
many unique quotes.
Yeah, that like aren't represented anywhere.
Right? Ouch. Our boy's in trouble.
No, he's not.
Oh!
No, he's not!
Oh, but hope nobody else gets him, though.
I mean, the only two things that can attack him are a cat and a
No, that's true. That
fly
cat's,
and
that
a
cat's.
hawk. Like...
Biff? Biff?
What is 5 health to a god? Yeah, that guy just attacks Har straight up, which is adorable. The only thing I'd wonder is at 21 strength, 30 attack.
Very slightly healed Tornado?
5. Yeah, because he has vulnerary.
Ah.
So that much is fine. It's mostly just how I'm going to clean the rest of this up. Also just making sure I kill off these two, because they're really, like... and the boss as well. Luckily, I kind of do have a lot of units in the area. Alright, I'm not going to heal Tornado. He has things he can do. I mean,
Well,
I
could
should be
Could
fine.
anyone, like, heal stave him and not get him over 25?
We don't have any heal staves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, we don't have Valencia.
Yeah.
And you didn't give any heals to your sages.
Well, there are no sages to give healing to.
Right. Of course.
They're all
Throw knives.
knife
Throw
pals.
knives.
Okay, let me see. Honestly, I think that everyone is actually accounted for. Yeah, okay. So the tigers are dead to Largo and Torneo. The boss is very dead to Ike. Oh goodness. Jeffrey will, yeah. So these two are dead to the to Jeffrey and Tanith. Yeah, the Torneo is actually safe to attack here. Torneo is a beast, even compared to actual beasts. Yeah, I mean, he is the one character who gets the resolve as a like default scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so like Jeffrey comes over, kills this guy. Oh my god. Adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Ike just literally runs in between two tigers and kills the boss off. I can only hit him. Here goes nothing. Well, you have a 3 to 10 range tome, so... And you're about to get anchored. Okay. Okay. And there's Ike maxed out. So this is our final Ike down. And a Rex Bolt. So our Ike capped everything except magic, luck, and resistance. And health. Technically health. I guess next chapter is when we're going to go and put on all the stat boosters.
Mm-hmm.
Leo can take out this. Yeah, basically, thanks to booted Largo, thank God, Torneo, or like, we can kill every single one of these tigers off, and they're really the only ones who actually present any sort of threat to him. Despite his 5 health condition.
So little health.
Turns out giving someone Wrath and Resolve, a little fucked up.
Really, especially a general.
Yeah, giving a general Wrath and Resolve, who already has the hit to take these things.
Oh my god, that's...
With a spear, that's not even with one of my super weapons. Like, I could have one-shot him.
Yes! And we did
And we did get the
anyway.
crit.
Woo! I love this boy.
Leo can clean up this tiger. This run is amazing. I'm so happy we did this challenge. I'm having so much fun with it.
Oh, Croatia are beating Argentina 3-0.
Oh, wow.
Is that on Fox or Fox Sports? Because that might have to go on.
Yeah, I'd seen that game had started, but it was still 1-1 when I was over.
Ooh, it's
Or
basically
still nothing,
finishing, yeah.
Wow.
It's basically over.
Oh my.
That's Fox.
Nah.
Oh man, it must have just gone 3-0 up, because that still says 0-2. And we're in the...
Wow, a goal that late too.
Second minute of extra time.
Oh right, Bastion's still here.
So not only did they get a... Wow, nice.
So there was literally just one turn where Tabarn got to kill anything in this map because we rushed through so fast.
Just bombed through it. We're that good.
Nope, and then Largo missed the what would have been the last kill. Let's see, basically everyone's level 15 around here, except Khalil.
Not working on it, so I'm gonna try the TV.
Yeah.
I will try to mute it immediately.
Yep. If they hear a half second of football announcers, I don't think anyone's gonna be that broken up. If you are, we're very sorry, and we will accept your complaint in writing.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny to see an enemy that Khalil can't actually double attack.
Yeah, that's it. It's over.
Update my fucking TV.
3-0. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Oop! That's a level.
That was a level.
That's a level.
That's a level.
That's amore.
That's a level.
I also feel like a Mia or something like that with a resolve would be pretty gross.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously giving it to Nephany was pretty good because her defense was there. It was like low enough that she could get procced pretty easily. Yeah, half second of sports TV will lead to an hour of muted stream. All right, that's the whole level, and we did it in 7 turns. I wonder what the bonus condition is, or the bonusy, the full bonus EXP. She isn't here. Blast! I am going to go get a paper towel real quick, so I'll be right back.
Nope.
My drink is sweating quite profusely.
Yeah, half a second of TV sports will lead to half an hour stream muted. That's true. It's a good thing I muted it first. But wow. I might have to watch this match. Can you watch one playback?
I mean, you probably can find replays online. You may need to like look around, but I'd imagine that Fox Sports 1 will have it, or like like the streaming website will have the games replayed. Anyway, finish the chapter before the hour's up, so that bodes well. Repatriation. Oops, I missed our MVP. No!
No!
We'll never know!
No!
And we're basically out of supports at this point. Friend. I do like that all of these conversations with the various species of Lagoos are like, friend. So it's kind of a really nice little thing to have. Anyway, we got 1,000 bonus experience. Holy shit.
Jeez, nice.
Apparently we did that chapter quick.
Yeah?
Alright, well, let us basically just fill everyone up to about equal levels. Shinon gets a strength, that's good. He also gets a defense, which is... Every point of strength Shinon gets is, like, gigantic. Humongous big. Riz would say. Alright, looks like level 16 is the business now. Jesus, Largo. It's a good thing his base stats are so good.
Our below average boy.
Still been quite good, though.
Mm-hmm. Still very useful, yeah.
Filling out most people's levels here. Are looking sexy. 25 strength. I will say, one of the few good things about Radiant Dawn is that Har is a monster in that game. Har is possibly the single best unit in Radiant Dawn. Alright. Lucia got skill and strength and speed. Always nice. Bastion got strength, but he did get magic and speed, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Off with the hip and luck, which is basically just a luck level, since he's guaranteed to get a point of strength. Looks like we dump the last of it in Khalil and don't quite level her, but that's fine. She's fine. 23 magic, 25 speed. She's okay. Alright, do we want to make a final forged weapon for anybody? One option we have would be Bastion, who is basically the only person who doesn't have one right now.
Mm-hmm.
That might be doable.
I know we might, you know, for the final chapter, give our boy Bastion a break.
Just once. Just this once, and
just
never
this once.
again.
Never again.
It is also funny that tomes are, like, ridiculously expensive. But I mean, it's not like we're using this money for anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Friggin' Bastion.
Yeah, friggin' Bastion.
Friggin' Bastion. Another thing that I will definitely do is trade that Rex Bolt off of Ike. Khalil, you can use it. Outside of that, probably give Shannon a silver bow. Just because once the stick bow dies, that'll be... I could actually also give him a brave bow. Not a bad play. Do we not have a single silver bow? Ah, there we go. We have a single
one.
silver bow.
We have one silver bow. We love the silver bow.
Nope. Ranulf don't give a fuck.
You know, don't give.
Oroneo probably use whatever the best whatever we've got is. Another silver lance. Fine. I could give him a brave sword. Oh, that's so dumb.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Why am I doing this? R is kind of armed to the gills. He is good. Hi, Undead Scoby. We just finished the second to last chapter, and now we are going on to the finale.
Rolling.
We are currently arming everyone to the teeth. Yep, we got the Brave Lance and the Slants. Kenneth can use basically whatever the fuck she wants. We didn't get a second Sonics. That's okay. Hello, hello. Alright, so the other thing that we have to do is give the stat bonuses out.
Yeah.
We should figure out...
Oh god, we have a shit ton of those.
We have Literally all of them.
Well,
we haven't used a single one.
Let's have a look through our party and see what stats we think we should give to everyone.
Yeah, so let's
we've got
just...
all of them. I mean,
well, we've used a few. Like, we used one of the energy drops.
I think that was it.
But yeah, we've got 2 Sarah, 2 health, 1 strength, 2 magic, 2 skill, 2 speed, 2 luck.
We have 2 everything except the 1 energy drop in. So let's have a look and see, because maybe we should give Largo the strength.
Possibly, yeah. As dumb as that sounds. So like...
he's not gonna max it on his own, is he?
Ike is just a fucking beast right now. I think he's fine. We've got Alencia, who probably she's another potential candidate for the strength drop.
The energy drop, yeah.
Like she's at 13, 15 strength with Amity, which is a brave sword, is actually pretty gross. So I think we give that to her. Shannon might actually benefit from having a bit more defense. I mean, his defense is already pretty solid, but he's also the guy we just throw in to get attacked by everything. The other option is to give him a bunch of health. Both of those are kind of things I think he would benefit from.
Defense?
Khalil could also potentially use defense. Yeah, or health, honestly. Like, it's also worth remembering that Seraph robes are actually much better than the Draco shields and talismans because they're like 5 or 6 health or something like that. So you're effectively giving points of strength, of defense and resistance, and like 2 to 3 times as many.
Yeah.
So we should actually, just for those ones, we should basically look at our lowest health people. So like Alencia is a candidate,
yeah,
Khalil. Lucy and Bastion are also potentially ones.
I'd rather give it to Alencia or Khalil.
Yeah, Tanith is also an option, as far as that goes. I think I definitely give one to Khalil.
I mean, Tanith as well, since she's going to be on the front.
That's fair.
Alencia and Tanith, I'm good with that.
So then not Khalil? It's basically be Alencia, Tanith, or Khalil.
Yeah, Tanith is slightly less than Khalil and is on the front lines.
True.
So I think Alencia and Tanith for the robes.
Okay. I guess I'll just give it to everyone as we go along, just so that we don't have to think about them. And then also give her the energy drop, because you're going to do that. Magic.
She's max magic. I wouldn't give it to... Who are we going to give it to? What
I mean, it's basically Khalil and Bastion are our magic users. And then
and
technically also Tanith, who uses flame lances. She's got 11 magic. Khalil has 23 magic. Bastion has 20 magic.
Maybe Bastion?
Bastion probably. I mean, he does still have the bolting tome. Worth noting, and I'll probably just give him the other bolting tome that we have.
Okay, so... doesn't say what the cap for magic is here. Let me see if I can find
generally
it
like
sages.
High 20s or 30s,
which Khalil is not supposed to reach.
Yeah, I mean, she's only got 23.
Oh, so maybe just Khalil and Bastion.
Yeah, that seems both fine. Now we have the secret books. Which basically go to skill. I mean, Tornado's not a bad candidate.
Potential.
Ara's fine because he uses axes.
He's fine.
She's fine. Yeah, I mean, these are the ones that really matter much less. Oh, Anonymous Jerkbag.
We'd already done a Thunder.
Let's see if... I don't know if it still exists currently. It would be on Tamarin.
Tamarin.
Yeah, there we go.
Thunder.
We totally have a Thunder tome as well. That was made beforehand. Anyway, I guess we can kind of give those to anyone. I sort of want to give one to Tornado just to have even more big, dumb stats. Basically, numbers go up, if you ask me. I'm going to give the other one to Lucia because she has Astra. Astra activates off that. The big ones, really, because I mean, the Shara Icon, Draco Shield, and Talisman are all alright, but the Speed Wings, I'm going to give one to Har, because I know he's had trouble doubling things. Let's look at, like, everyone else's speed. Like, he's at 23, she's at 25, he's at 14, and God. Tornado with more speed would be really fucking funny.
Right?
Yeah, Har's at 18, which
Yes.
is why I wanted to give him that.
Yes.
Bastion's at 18, Jeffrey. Largo is 23, which is still decent.
That's respectable, yeah.
So
it's actually about right. I don't think his cap is 28.
We could just give it to Tornado.
I think we're gonna give one to Tornado at least, yeah.
Yeah, well, and then the other one goes to Har.
Yeah, I think that's
Let's
good.
do that.
I think that's good.
This is dumb. So now we have just luck, defense. So I guess defense would be the other one that we'd actually want to pay attention to. So she's at 15, which is
good.
like reasonable.
She's good.
He's at 19. Khalil's at 13, so she's a decent candidate for it.
Lindsay's already hit her average.
Oh, interesting.
Max defense there.
He's at 24. Lucia's at 13. Bastion's at 13. Jeffrey's at 3. Largo actually might.
Yeah, Largo and
like Largo is generally a dodge tank, but also like
he has gotten hit occasionally.
Yeah. He's also someone that you want to feel okay just sending the fuck out there. Lucia's probably fine to get it as well. It's interesting. Like I've never really given this kind of thought to a lot of the stuff. Lastly, we have the Ashera icons and the talismans. Talismans can go to like literally everyone. I might give Tornado a talisman, but I might not. Like it only really matters when he's being attacked by a ton of them. Yes, anonymous jerkbag, way ahead of you. I mean, as far as resistance goes, literally everyone has bad resistance.
Yeah.
Let's give Renolf 1 because he's 9 resistance currently. And then, like, literally anyone can get it. I'll probably just give it to Har, because why not? Resistance is a stat I don't care about that much.
Oh, that's what we... I'm saying we could let the guest... Time.
Huh. I could keep that as a... Yeah, if you're alright with that.
That'd be fine.
We're doing wedding planning in the middle of the stream.
Middle of the
Very
stream,
good at this.
right.
Oh, that's very good. I like that. Lastly, we have luck, which is luck. It affects a lot of things in a lot of ways. Doesn't really matter who gets it, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna give one to Largo and one to Tornado. The decision is made! Alright, that's all of our items, so I'm just gonna dump them all now. Then we will have our final team.
Yeah, we actually did manage. We're managing to keep one of Tanith, Rayson, and the two birds.
Yeah.
So we're keeping Tanith because she's great.
I mean, we ended up using her a fuck ton towards the end of the run. She's actually higher level than a lot of people who have also been bonusy experienced up.
Yeah.
Like, that's how good Tanith is right now.
She's great. I'm gonna use her if I ever play this
She's
game
fantastic.
again casually. I'm definitely gonna put her in.
Yeah. Used them all on him. She's getting the spirit dust. Har's getting speed wings and a talisman. He's got this shit. Bastion got a spirit dust, if begrudgingly. And then Tanith gets... Now she's up to 43 HP, and we are just feeling fantastic. So I guess we keep the full guard on her. I mean, she's done so well with it already.
Oh yeah, if we're keeping her, absolutely stays on her. It was just if we were dumping her to get a car,
exactly.
that was the only thing.
Yeah. You can kill the TV.
Oh yes.
It's moved on to the People's Court.
Ugh, no. Ugh. Bye. And bye all of you.
Speak to the people and then don't
and then
actually
skip through
watch
it. Skip through it. Woo.
Anyway, so yeah, the only people you have to bring to this chapter are Ike and Nasir. You get 14 total units. We get Mist! Hell yeah!
Valencia?
Yeah, I thought she...
Yeah, she's there.
There.
Okay, so it's 14.
14 units.
2 more than the last one, and Valencia was there. Oh, we did get an extra one.
Valencia and one more.
Yeah, Lindsay and one more. Yeah,
right.
From what we had last time. Yeah, because we got an ace here.
All right.
So we actually can't take racing.
Bird boy.
Bird boy.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not like Miss, Janif, DevDan. Yeah, we're basically all back into that part of the game as far as recruits go. There's no one else.
Yeah, because again, we're counting ace there twice.
Yeah.
We're
very good.
We're good at this.
All right, so final chapter. The only goal is to go up here and beat Ashnard with his Gurgarand. God, we can make Torneo fight Ashnard.
Oh my god, we should. We totally should.
Oh, sweet Jesus. You know what I might do? I might actually switch Torneo and Joffrey's Lance. Joffrey has a, whatchamacallit lance. Like a silver forged lance. And 3 crit is a...
Do we have any bonus XP left over, or did you use it all?
we literally ran out. I used the rest of it to get the last few levels. Because Joffrey has this slants over here with 21 uses, and I think Torneo can potentially put that to use. I really want to see if Torneo can do any damage to Ashnard. I don't think he can, because I think he's another one of those weird hard-coded ones, but I want to see it. Torneo has been another surprise star of the run, mostly because the skills are fucked up. Powerful move, Undead Scobie. Yeah, he's actually the final boss of this game. He's very evil. And he has 35 strength and 35 defense. Anonymous Jerkbag. I'm not sure if he has the same deal as the Black Knight, where literally only Ike with Ragnell can do damage to the Black Knight in this game. I'm not sure if Ashnard is the same, if it's like only Ike and the God Lagoos, but I'm actually, or the King Lagoos, but I'm actually pretty sure that anyone can damage him. It's just you have to get through 35 defense to damage him, which sort of makes it a bit tough for most people.
Freaking rip. Favor.
Nice. I think that's a good idea.
Good.
Alright. Incidentally, Bryce here does not drop... He has the S-rank lance, but he does not drop it.
Aww,
he instead
Bryce,
drops his speed leg.
You motherfucker.
Yep.
Give us the lance.
There was at one point speculation that this guy who does not appear in this game like at all until this chapter, he might be in like one conversation as one of the other evil generals.
Yeah.
He shows up there, and that's like there was speculation this guy was the Black Knight at one point. And then for the record, we're gonna go into that once we
once we're in 10.
Once we are playing 10, so don't talk about it
don't
for
spoil
now.
it.
Just for the record.
Yeah, we're not spoiling that reveal that I hate. Because it validated a theory that I hated.
Ah, yes, this side has tigers, which should actually be able to do damage, so Torneo's going over here.
Yeah, our boy.
I am also going to bring Ryson over that way, because keeping Ryson with Torneo, generally a decent plan.
Good idea.
Just had a thought. If we're bringing Ryson over... Then, do we have any more Lagoose Stones left, or did I use all of those? Looks like I used them all. Unfortunate.
Yeah, just those 2.
Yeah, there's like only 2 of them in the game. Oh wait, he does have one on him.
He has one.
Perfect.
Did you not see that?
No.
I was like, oh, were you looking for more? It's like, no, he already has 2 uses.
Yeah.
He's good.
No, you can't use
Our boy is good.
Aw, man, it'd be funny if I could like hop back over and then use the Lagoose Stone on Ryson here, so he just started. Yeah, he doesn't have anything he can use there. Because like, the one thing about Ryson is that he starts the game in he starts maps in non-Lagoose form with only with no charge built up. So you have to wait several turns for him to get all of his move and shit, which is not bueno. Highly unbueno, in fact. Anyway, let's see. Probably keep Valencia and Joffrey together. probably want to bring Largo into the center because there are a bunch of guys with lances over here. So, in fact, I'll just go give him a hammer. Because it's not exactly like Largo cares about hammers. Or about the weight of hammers. Send our sages in opposite directions. Probably just Largo with Ike to back him up for the center. Mm-hmm. Everyone else can sort of go around the edges. I very much did that. For the record, Undead Scoby, if a weapon is green, that means that it was a forged weapon that we got to name.
Mm-hmm, that we named it.
So all of these green weapons with terrible names are entirely our fault.
2 people the slants.
Possibly?
Or did you give...
Oh, no, I did swap. I did swap Tornado and Jeffrey because 3 crit, which was the one that Tornado had,
right, yeah.
Is a steel lance, actually.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
So I figured I would give him the good shit.
No, this isn't hard mode, this is just normal. We didn't really want to do a quote-unquote challenge run with the hard mode, although honestly we probably could have.
Probably could have gotten through this, honestly.
This has actually been pretty, this has been pretty good. We've had a very solid team.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of worried that you'd have more, like, Lucias and Bastions than we've had Taniths and, Tornaeos in our run, or, like, Taniths and Khalils in our run, who have turned out to be fucking amazing. So... This dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's convenient. Alright. I can get Tornado smacked by a dragon on the first turn, which is useful.
Mm-hmm.
Which does actually mean that Ryson can then do his business elsewhere. Yeah, this actually works out nicely. Alright. I think I've got what I need. One thing I might do is give some people who are not going to be getting the healing side elixirs.
Yeah, I think that was the other thing, is because we knew that certain chapters we wouldn't have any healers. We were a little bit worried about doing a hard mode run with 0 healers.
Yep. Oh, this is definitely a game about big burly dudes pounding each other. And also ladies who ride horses.
My family are doing white hair for the guy.
Ah, okay. Yep.
Write this down.
I was gonna say, you should take notes at this point. There is the one that's over there. I think there's also one around here.
Wedding planning.
Welcome to our wedding planning and Fire Emblem planning stream. I hope you all enjoy. Are you nervous? I mean, a little bit.
I'm getting married, of course I'm nervous. Wait, no, that's not what they're talking about?
Yeah, Ike has to go avenge the entire land, I guess. He already avenged his father, as far as he knows. You will win. Damn it. You're right. And being right is not being wrong. Yes, a Fire Emblem themed wedding. That is definitely the play. Bentley, you have... Okay, yeah, you have a Bolognese tome. I should probably figure out who actually has the big ones. Alright, yeah, this guy has a Meteor tome. Am I the only one? This is Zonas? Oh, hey, one of these bishops has the... One of these random bishops has the S-rank tome on him. That's kind of funny. There's a bunch... Like, this... Usually in Fire Emblems, you have at least the chance to get all of the S-rank tomes and weapons and stuff. In this one, it's really weird because, like, there are several that are enemies only, and there's a few that just aren't in the game at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I guess it actually looks like there's only one guy who has,
We should have done a Fire Emblem wedding.
Clearly.
Our theme is all wrong.
Our theme of wedding. Yeah, I guess there's actually only one guy in this chapter with a long-range tome. Anyway, I am going to move Rice in this spot that is definitely not dangerous, and I am going to get him stoned. Leo and Lucia will go out this way. Valencia is over here. Which I guess does mean the right side doesn't really have healing, but it does also have, like, Renalf, and Har, and Shannon, and Tanith, and Nasir, for that matter. They'll mostly just have to deal with this dragon, I guess. Okay, Har has a Laguz axe. We'll see. Oh, I guess Bastion can actually take pot shots at him. Yeah, do 25 fucking damage. Nice. Okay. That's honestly the only unit I'd be all that worried about here. Tanith has the Flame Lance on. She'll probably not kill this guy, but that's fine. Really just trying to get the extra damage in where we can. Thought. Oh hey, Largo. God, I love Boots Largo!
I know, it's great. Fantastic. That was our best. Well, that was our second best. Our best idea was Tornado.
Yeah,
that was our best idea.
Wrath Resolve.
That was our best idea we had, like, both runs, to
Turns
be honest.
out Wrath is fucked up.
Turns out that guy is fucked up.
Turns out, when you have a Wrath Tome, everything looks like a,
I said, it would not be Icon Ashdown. You know it would be Icon Soren.
Well, I don't know if you would know that. I don't think Scobie's been around for a lot of our stuff. Well, that's an interesting target for you to try to... Oh, that was a silence. That makes sense. I was like, why are you trying to purge Khalil? But if it's silence, that's like, yeah, okay. Okay. Oddly enough, Largo does not get the one-hit kill. But he does get the two-hit kill. The Dargon comes over this way. Yeah, this Dargon attacks Tornado, which is what I want. Good. Oh, the dragon doubles him.
Nice. We're still gonna get our boy killed.
That's the plan. Largo was also too good for the next game because they took his class out. Oh, I just realized we never actually asked about...
Shit, right! I meant to make a poll at the start.
About whether we want Naysala or
Alright,
Gifka.
chat, right now. Naysala
right
or Gifka? I'm pulling for Gifka because we haven't seen him.
Do you want the bear or do you want the twink?
The bear.
That's basically the choice here. Tibarn's also a bit of a bear, but Gifka's a lot of a bear.
We did Tibarn last time, so we're not doing Tibarn this time. So it's only between Naysala and Gifka.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, get your votes in now. While I do more wedding planning.
Kind of leaning towards Gifka as well, just because we didn't barely ever saw him.
So yeah, if we do the Heather for your guys' flowers, but not with art and
yeah.
sort of keep the florist's sense of cohesion.
Alright, we got one vote for Naysala, one vote for Gifka.
Fair. I'm voting for Gifka, so that's 2 votes for Gifka.
That is 2 votes for Gifka. I think we may go with that just so we can finish up. Wallier comes in.
There we go,
Gifka.
the deciding vote, Gifka.
So there we go, he'll show up. Eventually.
Because we've briefly seen him. I mean, we haven't seen him in this run.
Yeah, he shows up in story
Naysala
stuff.
for his 1 coin. Oh, I wish we were carrying over data, but unfortunately Radiant Dawn's gonna be a brand new file.
Yeah, because we're playing that one on like the Wii Woo.
Wii Woo.
Okay, 30-something damage. That guy's actually kind of dangerous.
Yeah, he's rough.
Check out you.
Yes, we've seen Gifka as
58 hit, but everything else is nice.
Gifka is the Cat King's right-hand man.
Yes. His shadow is, I believe, the words he usually uses.
So we've
okay, so we now have flipped it over into a double attack.
Nice.
Unfortunately, we're at 6 health.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, so the dragon doubled Tornado there.
Ah.
This dragon has 20 speed, it turns out.
Mm-hmm.
It may instead make sense to have, like, Khalil come in, because, fun fact, dragons are weak to lightning, and we have both the A rank and the S rank tome.
And lightning!
Yeah, it's worth noting that we finally have a tome that is, like, clearly more powerful.
Ugh. Tome is gross.
It does slow her down, though, so if she can double with the other ones, that would make more sense. So yeah, I think I am actually just gonna shove everyone up the hallway here. So she needs to move up 2 squares. Yeah, in absolutely no way can Khalil be shoved twice here. Because at this point, if I could just keep Tornado around like this, or even use a, I'll probably use a Vulnerary on him here. Especially because this stage with the meteor is like 11 plus 17 is definitely deadly. Yeah, I'm going to do a save state here because I wanna have Tornado wade into the chaos, but I also don't want him to die.
Well, we couldn't find a version of Radiant Dawn online. That's why we're using the real copies. We couldn't find one.
Yeah, like Nintendo had a lot of its stuff taken down recently. And Radiant Dawn was kind of one of the casualties of that.
Yeah, so yeah, we thought about ripping right off the disc, but it's also a bit weird, so...
I did Physicum. You would get up to 41, which is not awful, but not amazing. And it's 25 health is the point. Said there is a Bolognese tome here.
You kill him right off.
Well, I'm thinking more for getting him back under. Afterwards, he'd be at 41. That would take him to 31, which wouldn't quite do it. But then, literally everyone else attacking him probably would. So I think what I do here is actually have Valencia heal him. Just because I wasn't actually expecting him to get down to 6 health on turn 1. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo did a big takedown of, like, a lot of their games in relatively recent times. I'm also just going to pull Jeffrey up here, and then we can kind of just rush in. The nice thing is Tornado's going to take a fuck ton of hits.
Yep.
Because he has the Provoke skill. It's nice to have him and Shannon on opposite, like, sides of each other of the map. Anyway, that dragon's at 20 speed, so he should be very dead. Ah! Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Rex Bolt is only one because Khalil, this is how bad the math is here. Khalil has 25 speed, the dragon has 20 speed, and she's losing
it's 14.
Yeah, she's losing 5 speed off of it, so they go down to equal speed with that. So, unfortunately...
If you barely kill it, you'll then kill it with someone else?
Yeah, I would mostly just need to, like, I could try to crit her, or I could try to just kill it off.
I'm gonna try the one that does, like, leaves him with 1 health and then kill it with drop rate if needed.
Yeah, I think that's my plan. That's safer, because...
Other one, right?
I would have to move the other one.
Yeah.
It's a good thing lightning is effective against dragons. That knowledge will be a lot more important in the next game. Incidentally. But yeah, the other thought here, like the big thing here is that there's a meteor tome above us that I'm going to guess will attack Tornado. And even in resolve mode, Tornado can still get chunked by a meteor tome. It turns out. Oh. Alright.
Alright.
That, you know, works out about as good as I could have hoped.
You know, right, yeah, That's fine. That'll do.
Hell, if he hits, it's actively good for us. I was thinking I might need Alencia to come in and finish if he didn't have the power for it.
Yeah.
Although, honestly, I think even at his normal thing, either the slants or the Brave Sword, which of course I gave him a fucking Brave Sword, would have done it. I actually can attack Ryson. I am going to probably put Alencia in the way. I imagine that Torneo is just going to take the shot anyway, but I think Alencia has a better chance of being alive than... As far as I can tell, yeah, one in her range. I also have the Tigers currently attacking Lucia, who is in a bush and has a Laguz Slayer on, so she's fine. That dragon, definitely an issue. I guess I spent so much time on the other side figuring out my bullshit that I haven't even looked at this side.
What's on this bullshit on this side,
Like,
right?
who's even involved in the fight over here? I don't know.
Who's even here?
Who are you people?
Why are you here?
Out of my house. Yeah, mostly, like, I don't really want that dragon to kill off Largo. With that said, I think I can just, yeah, kill off this dude, as long as I crit. If I don't crit, then I can finish. Wasn't that worried about it. And now I guess this dude can choose between Ike and the... Oh yeah, I guess that guy might attack him. Fine. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that that we've had giant wyverns and pegasi flying around on inside spaces. Guy's got Tornado. Probably want Shinon to be hiding in a bush here. Probably fine if it's this bush that he's hiding in. Oh, you poor fucker. At this point, I'm sort of just figuring out the best way to chuck through all these guys. Like, Har might be better served just going up here and attacking. Lancers. That said, we also might just let them come in, because, I mean, they're probably going to try to attack Shinon, which is fucking fine.
Oh, yes. Oh, Rano. Good boy, come on.
Get him. Get him.
This fight is actually happening right here in this... Oh, flat.
Apartment.
Apartment.
Close.
They're worth it.
I don't think he doubled with the spear. Basically down to just hitting with twice with the Brave Axe, which he does.
Go hard. Go our boy. Yeah, Shinon's primary attribute, punchable face.
Both of those guys can... Hopefully, without trouble here. Then the Flame Lance is actually effective against these poor guys. 79% chance.
Yeah, they're quite sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm imagining that, like, one of these guys is going to go attack Shinon.
Yeah, so yeah, if they can reach, absolutely.
Yeah, I actually checked. I was mostly worried for
the
Bastion.
The other one, probably go for some.
Yep.
If they both can't reach.
Yep. And this dragon, actually, I have no idea what the dragon's going to do, but he is at 7 health because Bastion's been pelting him. I'll just like over here. I mean, I guess I could also just like here. I don't fucking know.
I know.
Yeah, he continues to try to silence Khalil, which is adorable.
It's adorable.
It makes sense because she's like the only magic user over there. Oh right, that's 2 range.
Yeah. Oh my god, I wish we put Tornado over there. I wonder if I mean that has to be a proper conversation, right?
Probably. I mean, Tornado is right over here.
I just wonder if it's been recorded, because a lot of Tornado's ones haven't.
Yeah, we found that Tornado has conversations with like every single boss.
Yes, because he's got a really big one.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Bryce says, Tornado, I see that you found another path to follow. Perhaps you were inspired by my old friend, the Wave.
We actually probably see it.
Oh, we're gonna see it?
I mean, he is literally right next to...
Oh, are we gonna do it? Let's do it.
I'll do it, yeah. I mean, might as well, right? That's good, Scooby.
I told you he was a bear. Yeah.
Tornado is now online. Yeah, I could actually probably get Tornado to attack him this turn. Because Ryson's just down there. Meanwhile...
If we save state in case Bryce is good enough to get past the insanity that is Tornado right now.
Yeah, for the benefit of people who don't know, yep, there he is. I have answered your call. We did not see this in the first run through. Soldiers giving you some trouble, are they? So, if you take a look over at Gifka, he is not one of the other... Like, he is a unique type of Laguz for this game, because he's a lion. And, he has 40 strength. And 28 speed.
Yeah.
And, by the way, he has a Laguz band, which means that he will not even untransform at any given point.
And he doesn't get any penalties that are applied with the Demi Band.
Yeah, as it says, for Laguz Nobles that only, which means that others can't use it. Ryson might be able to, I'm not sure. He also has the Roar, their special skill, Roar. No, so the thing about this is that you do not actually... Kangas is not playable in this game. No. Because he is actually stronger.
Oh god, yeah.
He is by far the strongest King Laguz.
Yes. By a country mile. We'll see in the...
By the way, this is Tornado right now.
This is Tornado.
Tornado also has 40 strength right now, just by the way.
Boy! He's so strong.
But anyway, so like Ryson's right here. So if I just move Tornado... Oh, does this work out literally perfectly?
Oh. Magical. Are you gonna save state or not?
Yeah, I'll probably save state, just in case this puts us in an awkward position. Like, if I can go on playing the level like this, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Like, fitting in this conversation.
Yep.
But yeah, Gifka is the shadow of Kangas in this game.
Right hand is assassin, you might say.
Your right hand comes off? His right hand that comes off. Let's move him here. Let's see. Move Valencia over here just to heal up Largo. She'll be able to move again, so I don't really, lose her. I was like, is there anyone else I can get with Ryson, because I'm constantly min-maxing everything in my brain.
Efficient boy.
So let's see how this goes.
Alright, let's see this conversation. Get the party started.
Yeah, the thing is, in the sequel, you basically end up getting all the royals except for a certain specific few. We'll get into it.
Yep. Oh, Bryce! Buddy!
Taste my blade! Man, I almost could get him without taking a hit there. He might still dodge anyway. But yeah, this is,
this Tornado is disgusting.
The nice thing, too, is that with Ryson kind of just chilling by him, I'll be able to just send him where the fuck ever.
Yep.
Like, honestly, he's gonna hit 20 with this fight here, because he's 4 experience away.
Just have to worry about that dragon up top. But...
Yeah, and also the dragon to the right.
Well, that one we can murder with even, like, a bolting if we need be.
Yep. Alright, well, let's see this conversation. Just buff dudes having a conversation on the battlefield.
Buff-ass dudes.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Tornado is like a high-ranking general on Dane who literally just decides to join you because he learns that Ike is
Gawain's son.
Gawain/Grail's son. And because of that, he gets a conversation with, like, literally every boss, like, in the end game here.
Everyone has a very little unique thing they say to him. It's not usually a conversation.
Yeah, it's like a, wait, is that, or something like that.
The traitor!
Yeah. Traitorous scum.
Overkill. Bye, Bryce.
Technically, we're protecting our home. You're protecting our homeland, which you illegally stole.
Yep.
You know?
I ain't unhappy with that. That gets us another
2 points of strength. Tornado is sitting on a 42 strength.
He's stronger than our tiger, our lion.
Yep.
He's stronger than Gifka.
He also has 24 speed, which means that he gets doubled by almost nothing.
Oh my god, we should use the speed ring you just got on him as well.
Oh god. So then he'll have 18 plus 9, fucking 27 speed,
27
which
speed.
will be enough to double almost anything in the game.
Hell yeah.
For the record.
Hell to the yeah.
Jesus.
Thanks.
Yeah. Sphinx can handle it.
I'm just gonna block in that one up top.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably attack it with Ike, because Ike probably can't kill it.
Right? Tornado and Largo pub dads.
Yeah, we had their
right.
A support, which was fantastic.
Yeah, he also probably had the bonus from Largo support there.
Oh, yes, he would have, because they have A's.
I don't know what that gives him. What are they both? Thunder?
Yeah, Thunder and Largo is Wind. Let me take a peep at that shit.
Yeah, it's by, like, element, right, isn't it?
Yes, elements determine.
Support bonus. Okay.
Support bones.
Oh, no, that's... Oh, apparently, some characters have an inbuilt support bonus.
Interesting.
That give you a critical hit boost.
Huh. Weird.
I didn't know that. I can miss 10%.
Interesting.
Oscar, Boyd, and Rolls 10%. Both Shilon 5%. Mercia Makalov. Khalil Largo 10%. Torward Miriam, Joffrey Lucia, Leith Mordecai, Tabard and Rayson, all the birds with each other, basically.
Makes sense.
I wonder if that... Yeah, that is...
Interesting. Yeah, I had actually never heard of that before.
Joffrey and Kieran.
Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of that stat bonus before.
Yeah, I thought this is like the wrong page, but I just realized. Some characters can protect another character from and it only works with characters adjacent.
That's in this game?
Apparently, Ike protects Soren.
I had literally no idea.
Alencia protects Ike. And Bastian, Joffrey, Lucy, and Kieran.
Huh.
Tannis protects Marcia. Ashnard protects Patrine, apparently. Oh. I guess that's in the bonus stuff.
Yeah, yeah, because you can get both of them as bonus
Tabarn
characters.
protects Olke and Janna. Nysala protects Nelucci. So that's got next.
I assume Nelucci is not gettable in this game.
Yeah, I think that's it. Unused.
Yeah.
And Joffrey protects Kieran.
Yeah, it's like Nelucci has stats and stuff in this game because he appears off the map, but he never appears on the map.
Huh.
I believe
So
Kangas is the same, actually.
I didn't know that was a thing. They do have to be adjacent to each other. A weirdly specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, there you go.
Fascinating.
Also unused is Grail protecting.
Right.
That was not what I was looking for.
Oh, hey, Har just actually canceled that guy out of his attack. Which is the skill he has equipped.
I was looking for the support bonuses. I thought, oh, that'll be it, right? But apparently
okay,
no.
Sean does get attacked here, so I am going to protect him.
See. Where will I find that?
This side is going to get a lot more powerful once once Nasir gets up to dragon form, which will be next turn, oddly enough. I'm actually not totally sure where I should send Gifka at this point. Leave her where she is. Do. Another one. I'm about to put everyone in danger to move a little bit quicker. And it would be entirely my own fault.
Messages. That'll be somewhere. They said it's somewhere in Serene's Forest. Where?
Weird. Oh yeah, those two have supported each other, so they're actually getting extra bonuses. Yeah, so importantly, Ike can't Aether from range, which means that making him not attack the dragon up close gets him the extra bonus of not getting his ass kicked.
Yep.
I imagine that dragon is going to go for, what's his name? Good ol' what's his name? Go.
Called Affinity, apparently. That one. Okay, so yeah, each character's stat boost is determined by what they are. So Earth gives evasion, plus 15%.
This dude keeps trying to silence Khalil.
Ace.
It does not work. Really wish I could see hit percentages. Oh, apparently that guy has a sleep tome, which luckily missed Ike. Or sleep staff.
So it's thunder and wind, right?
Yes.
Thunder, this is really badly laid out. Thunder gives you plus 1.5 defense, plus 7.5% evasion. I believe the two of them stack, so they both get the bonus.
Yes, they both get both sides of the bonus.
Okay, and wind gives you Path of Radiance, plus 7.5% hit, plus 7.5% evasion.
Ooh, hello, Astra.
So the two of them have...
She missed with...
She fucking missed!
And then she critted to finish him.
Oh,
she missed with 2 of the shots.
Oh, man. But yeah, so they have like 15% evasion when next to you.
Ah. Blech.
Plus some extra hit and a little bit extra.
Interesting.
I'm surprised I cannot find that in Strange Forest. I wonder if it's just somewhere stupid.
Probably. Ah yes, dads and uncles. Alright, so Nasir is finally a dragon.
Alright.
Basically means this side is like set. Friggin' Baz. Classic Baz right there.
Classic Baz. Yeah, I love Largo and Tornado support so much. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, we had literally just
amazing.
never had it come up before now. Boop. God, the crit on the final hit of that Astra made up for the non-crits on the other ones. That's kind of hilarious. Perfect.
Here it is. So I had to go into sports and then go into more detailed information can be found here.
On this random page.
Yeah! Woo!
Alright.
You go, Hen. Seraph's Roman Heart was a good idea.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like, I believe it was Anonymous Jerkjag was saying, that's literally her one downside. Relatively low health. Not awful health, but relatively low. Probably should have thrown around some, elixir, or not elixir, vulneraries as well. But, yeah. This guy's a silver lance, this guy's a silver blade. I can put Largo in a ton of danger here. For funsies.
For shits and giggles?
Yeah.
And you stab a dragon.
Obviously.
Oh my god, yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
God, like, I'm just gonna fucking blow through this. Because it's hilarious. It's funny, I should probably have Tornado end his turn next to Ryson just to get the... Just to grab the 18 health, which would put him up to, like, basically a perfect amount.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like that a lot. Grayson still has the Night Ring on. They're very good at this. So I can basically sort of like put Ike and Largo in...
Yeah, if you attack the paladin.
Yeah. If I put Ike and Largo here, put Racing kind of wherever, because then I can have Tornado fuck him up.
As long as he's got one move.
Yeah. Almost.
I get the murder.
But Ike very much does the murder, so I'll give him a shot.
Ike very much does the murder.
And it is a 20% crit.
Yeah? Yeah, it is. It is. Funnily,
so it is.
Funnily enough, it is a 20 crit.
Hey!
Way!
We did it.
Our boy got some
Ladies and gentlemen.
Our boy is strong.
I'll also like block the door with one of Ike and Largo, so I think actually Ryson can stay here. Because I do want Tornado to be able to move forward.
Mm-hmm. How risky do you want to be?
You know the answer to that.
Very, extremely.
That Brave Bow can attack him unless I stick someone in front of the door as well. Alright, we doing it. We out here.
Okay, so I think I'm pretty much sure.
That's good. Now it's mostly down to if Ike dies.
Yeah? I doubt it.
He might.
Sure.
It's been known to happen.
Mm-hmm.
He is at 36 health currently because the dragon did smack him a little bit.
That is true. Dragons smacking people.
We have cleared the dragons off the map, but they definitely, like, it's really hard to beat a dragon without blowing them up. And yes, Anonymous Dirtbag, we did in fact do the Tornado conversation.
Mm-hmm.
We had the talk. It's mostly because there's a lot of things that it can attack him, although Ike does have 29 defense right now. It is worth noting. Largo also might die. It wouldn't be unheard of.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, now I go through all that, now I'm just gonna like, fuck it, I'll just use a Vulnerary. And move him into a place where, like, the bow guys will attack him and die. Sometimes you just gotta change of plans. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so from this point onward, a bit awkward. Oh, hello, Mage Killer Weapon. How do you do?
Bye. Oh, not quite now, right?
So close.
I mean, I'm really worried about that 3 damage. That's a lot of damage. 3 whole damage that missed. 3 whole damage.
Yeah, at this point, she can more or less hold her own. Alright.
I'll take a fresh physic.
A fresh physique. Yeah, they can't get out. They can't get down to her if I do this. Yeah.
Like a Tornado started out in this path and has gravitated into the middle.
Yeah, I mean, the whole middle path is
Stomp
basically the
on
level 20 appreciation station.
Everything.
God, Khalil has just nothing but disgusting tomes in her hands right now.
Yeah.
Little extra magic never hurt nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey just can't get to these sword masters.
Hey, lion buddy.
Incidentally, we do have a lion coming.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, I sent Tornado into the middle, so it seemed like I might as well send this over here. Yes, this is the only thing I'd be worried about. That was the silver bow one. The brave bow one, yeah, that's this guy. Okay, one dodge is alright.
Good, uh-huh.
That guy's a lance. Good. Oh, that's
excellent.
Right, they're brave lances.
Excellent, bye.
Yeah, at least the Swordmaster doesn't have a brave weapon. I believe I saw that it was a single attack though, so it should be alright. Ah!
Oh, Lord.
Everything's actually fine.
He does have plus 15% evasion from that support as well.
Because they're right next to each other. Man, I put Tornado down there to try to soak up some hits. He soaked up 0 hits and ended up Largo didn't need it anyway.
Yeah?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, did you not put him right next to Racing?
So I decided that I was a little scared for Largo and that I'd put him up to try to soak some hits up instead, and I used a Vulnerary on him instead. So he does have more health now. It's just that.
Everything's got Largo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. You have a Meteor Tome, sir!
Yes, you decided no. No. No.
Thought better of it. Lincia can almost get to him, but not quite. It's funny, it's like we have this lion here, but we also have Khalil.
Uh-huh.
Who is fine.
Uh-huh.
Fine and good. And I mean, hell, for like, the fact that most of these guys aren't actually, like, deadly, or, you know, aren't actually high defense units, she's pretty much fine.
Ooh, apparently Alpha Protocol is 149 on Steam.
Ah.
I enjoyed watching Chris play that game. It's weird and it's clunky, but it had a lot of weirdly interesting things in it.
And he misses anyway. Nice.
Biff!
Alright, in that case, I'm probably just gonna send her up.
Go.
Because, I mean, there's the mage that can attack her, but she's better in
she don't care.
resistance anyway.
She don't give a
Wow, she's actually pretty close in
fuck.
defense and resistance. Hey, strength!
Strength
with a brave bow. It's gross.
Did we give her both her energy drops, actually, incidentally, in the end?
I
think we did. I'm pretty sure we gave her the first one.
Yeah, I believe we did.
There we go. You give her 2 energy boosts and she's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, when you have an infinite use brave sword, everything kind of looks like a nail.
She is effective 21 res with that sword on, so...
Yeah. I was mostly looking around to see if there were any other big guys. Oh, that guy apparently has a battle skill that we'll never get to see. Because that was Nihil activating there.
Yeah?
Oh, no, that was Vantage.
Yeah, that was Vantage.
She was already going
She's
first.
near Joffrey as well, so she's also getting a boost. What are their
affinities?
Elements.
Let's see. He is fire, she is dark.
So fire is 1.5 attack. 0.5 for each level, it's 1.5 attack. And 7.5 accuracy. And was he dark?
Yes. Or she's dark.
She's dark and he's flame. Okay, so that is plus 3 attack.
Jesus.
And plus 7.5 accuracy, plus 7.5 avoid.
Highly avoidant.
Both fire and dark put up your attack.
Ah.
What does water?
Anthony. There's literally only one guy on this side now. We cleared it out pretty effectively. He doesn't get to attack, which is meaningless, but you know.
Sure, you know, fair. Fine. Put our cat up there.
Yeah, like no one else actually has long-range weapons in this fight. Just to feel a little bit safer about the Provokey child. Boy, they're all sort of just in disarray over here.
Going well, going great, going fantastic, going beautifully. Swimmingly, wonderfully, mwah, perfect.
Wait. Trying to see if I can science this to get everyone another attack. Kind of dangerous, but I mean, you know me.
Yeah.
You met me? Oh, this totally works. That might be some of the most damage that we've done.
Holy
that we're like.
Shit.
He has Wrath too.
Holy fucking shit.
All of those could crit. Like, I need to impress this upon you. We'll have Ike kill the Sword Master. Because, yeah, Largo is not exactly going to have difficulty. Mm-hmm. You can just say, you just swipe that down to kill it all. It's funny, it's like Largo is definitely the person in the most danger, but he's still really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're good. There's Ike getting 2 health back. That's cool. That's fun. I think Ryson then goes up here and then fucks off to the left. I don't think he's in danger here because almost everyone's going to die, but better safe state than sorry. Plus, he can also fly up, like, things like that, the balconies, so even if we shove him into this hallway, it's not like we're limiting his movement. God, I love that we... you should look at this. He one-shots before the attack even comes in. New patron?
I will find...
Figure out a name. Put a face to the name. Silver Lance, Killer Lance, Silver Lance. Okay, as long as this fucking dude dies, then good. Oh, oh, you poor fellow. He has a Killer Lance, but he has 0 might, so... God, he also has 0 crit, I just realized. Anyway, Ike's fine now. Ike's back to full. Nope, these are all Cavalier.
Circuitry 1, thank you so much for the pledge.
Thank you so much. I believe the system should already have handled the, like, invite to the Discord if you would like it.
Yeah, they're already there.
Ah, is that how you noticed? It was like, wait, there's a new face here. Nice, welcome. Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the Patreon pledge.
Get email about. Sometimes I found Patreon emails you really slowly about new patrons.
These sorts of things. Crab Rangoon, things of that nature.
I suspect about an hour's time it'll email me going, hey, you got a new patron. I'm like, okay.
Thanks, I guess.
Thank you so much.
You fucker, get back here! Yeah, so he goes after Largo. And then misses. And then dies. Alright. Ike is highly self-sustaining. I mean, Ragnell basically removes any of the weaknesses that Ike could even hypothetically have, is sort of the biggest thing. Because it gives him 2 range, and it has infinite uses, so, like, he can counterattack against anything. Ike would absolutely be a good solo laner. Nintendo, when's the Fire Emblem MOBA coming out? Wow, that guy literally never used the bolting tome he was holding.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, he, I guess, would have gotten attacked directly at some point, but...
I don't know, I feel sometimes the AI is a little bit weird when
it
comes to the tome.
It's like sometimes they move, sometimes they don't.
Sometimes if they're not the only one there, they will not use it.
Yep. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, 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 yeah. Definitely be careful that dude with the killing edge, but they can only get to the stairs.
Yeah, they're gonna get to the bottom of the stairs, yeah.
So then Gifka can move one up and left from Alencia.
You're transporting Camille.
Yeah, I'm taking the shuttle bus. I'm giving her the shuttle bus.
Mm-hmm.
She was kind of lagging behind, so...
Mm-hmm, that's fair.
Seems like it makes sense. This side actually still has some folks to deal with. Mostly because the paladins started moving a little bit earlier. So they're all actually right here.
The invisible line.
Yeah, it would have been this, like, right around here.
But I think Har, Ranulf, and your dragon can form a little wall.
Most likely. Meanwhile, in fact, now that I'm looking at it, I believe the only real threats to Torneo magic users are no longer on the map. So... Ah, that's unfortunate. I actually should have had Alencia move one right. I didn't think of that at the time. Because then I could have had her heal up Largo, which is like his one weakness, being at 17 health. I might actually give him Ryson's elixir, because Ryson isn't really in danger anymore. Like, that's the farthest anyone can get out there, so we good. Oh, look what I'm gonna do.
Oh, hell fucking yes! Hell yes, our boy!
So, 27
if we
speed
get a
general.
chance to vulnerate him, he'll be like perfect now.
Yep. Can move there, just barely. Perfect. Then I'll send Ike the other way. So trade over that elixir. Chant these two mofos up. So, you know what you were saying? Mm-hmm. About the... if you get a chance to vulnerary him? Mm-hmm. Well... we have reached peak, come break your lances. I seriously want to see if he can fight Ashnard.
Oh, yes.
Because this sounds fucking incredible.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure they'll get a unique conversation.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, they absolutely do. They absolutely have a unique conversation.
Happening. That is absolutely happening.
Oh, he also gets one with Har.
Ah, interesting.
What does he get with? So he gets with Gifka, Nysel, and Timur, of course.
Right, yeah, the king.
Nasir and Ina, obviously. A very long one with Rayson.
Yeah. Which is, of course, like, if you do that, Rayson's going to die.
One with Jill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jill, Har, Torneo, Alencia, Mist, and Ike.
Interesting.
You also get semi-unique ones against Lagoose.
Ah, right.
So he has some against the Beast, the Hawk ones, so...
I mean, we're gonna show those off then. Like, we're here.
Right?
We brought these folks.
Har, from the conversation, he does get very snippy with them.
Let's, we will take save states and show off all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That mercenary is still hiding in a corner.
Mm-hmm.
Incidentally, in this mode of the game, Ashnard does not rove around the map. In higher difficulties, he does.
He does. He will come for you once you hit a certain point.
Yep.
And it's fun when you first play this game in hard mode, and he
discover that. Well, especially because he can fly over that railing.
He flies over the railing and snipes you, so it's funny.
Yep. Yeah, Path of Radiance has a ton of weird hidden conversations. Okay, so the only reason I held back there was that one of these people has a killer axe, and I just wanted to be careful about that.
Yeah.
Now they're very dead. Speaking of very dead.
Hell yeah.
God, and we're only using his silver lance right now. Like, this isn't even his final form.
Our poison's gross. Yes, he only moves if you move into his range, but his range is really large.
Yeah, his range is absolutely gigantic.
And larger than you think because he can fly over that railing.
Yep. Yeah, in this mode, the big thing is he, like, if you look at him, yeah, he has 10 move, which is higher than anyone you would have without boots. So, like, he could have attacked Ike or Largo or Torneo, and they were, like, downstairs cleaning up this area. His stuff is so big that you can't even really fit on it. Ah, friggin' bears. Friggin' bears. All these guys seem to be sufficiently softened up, though. In which case, I guess I will have Har open up the path.
Lead the way, Har.
Get that level up.
I'll take it.
Sure.
I'll take it.
Could have used speed along with it, but I'm not going to say no.
That swordsman just hiding in the corner.
Hiding in a corner like
He's
a
so
coward.
Sad. He is a coward.
You cowards! Now Shannon actually can move over this way. Get that kill in.
We're actually gonna let the ending run.
I mean, we can. Kinda up to you, I guess. We're a little over time right now, but not dramatically so, you know? We were kind of figuring this would be a long stream anyway. I guess it would be a pretty good lead-in into into Radiant Dawn.
Yeah.
Just to see how everything ends, basically. We can get through credits and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm just... This guy,
Yeah.
he ran away bravely.
No.
But...
Bye. Biff.
Boop!
Die, coward.
Ah, nice. I took the Har into his... Good. Kind of what I wanted.
You should totally reinforce. You should just grab some Falconites right now. Yes!
Fuck them up, ladies!
Hi, ladies.
We did do that earlier, and it actually was
It
was actually kind of great.
It was.
I'm like, at this point, I'm just curious. That actually almost kills him.
Funny, eh?
Yeah. Not surprised the Cavaliers here would generally be the weaker one, or like the Paladins are definitely not in her wheelhouse so much because they still have enough defense.
And murder, yeah, you can murder the bow.
Murder everybody.
Certainly can.
That is the one thing about it, it's just heavy enough.
So heavy, yeah. Just heavy enough.
That it like kind of breaks her numbers that she previously had. That said, the A rank one, Thoron, is pretty legitimate still.
Pretty great.
Quite a bit lighter too. Oh goodness. He definitely there. It's mostly whoever moves down afterwards.
Oh.
Ah, I like it when numbers work good.
Perfect.
I love numbers. Largo doesn't always dodge, but he sure seems to come in the clutch sometimes.
15 defense, you know?
Yeah, not the worst thing, honestly. Mm-hmm. Like, somehow he has not capped his 30 strength cap. Mm-hmm. But...
What is it? I'm gonna look up his growth. I'm sure it's obscene.
It has to be huge. You know?
70%!
Yeah, we missed so many levels on a 70% growth.
All of them, basically.
Which is kind of incredible.
He starts at level 7 with 21. Mm-hmm. We had 13 levels at 70%. To get 9. Which is bang on. Like, you should... On average, 9 is exactly what he should get.
Right.
And we've gotten 5?
I believe so, yeah. He has one more level.
5 out of 12 isn't great.
So, unfortunately, Tornado is not going to be able to double here, but unfortunately for that dude, he is slightly in range of this monster. God, I really wish that the data animations would show you the stat summary like the old games did. Wow, I didn't even plan that, but that turned out perfectly. Mm-hmm. Ryson had just enough move to get in here.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, like, I really wish it would show you the stats.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh.
Sure.
Alright. So Leo getting in there.
It's always funny when that sort of thing works.
Mm-hmm.
And
God,
then...
she's good. I've really got an appreciation for long units
right.
I've never used.
This was exactly what I wanted when I first started this run.
It, yeah.
Was literally like, you know, I know some of these units are probably pretty decent, but we're locked in.
Oh.
Fuck. Holy shit.
Perfect.
Ah.
Oh, beautiful.
But yeah, like, you know, it's like we're already locked into this set of units here, but I bet some of these other units are still pretty good. And like, that was sort of what started the thoughts for this, you know? Mm-hmm. So like, I'm really happy to have found some like real diamonds in these. Alright, at this point, we are basically just in kill the final boss mode, so I will save up state in case I do something dumb. And then we ride. You've done well to have grown so strong. Diamonds, like Makalov. Makalov. Literally the one unit that we decided, maybe not. The one unit where you're like, that's a little much, I think. God, these two guys only have steel swords. Sillies. You sillies. Gifka, who has not eviscerated a single motherfucker yet. Oh right, we did summon those. Get them, girls. Makalov was like the one unit that we just were like, on and just didn't, you know, like we ferried him around chapters and didn't do that much with him.
Yeah.
Because we're terrible people.
Yeah.
As is he.
Oh.
Alright, you're gonna have to provide the list of who has conversations. Because I am into that shit.
So we've almost started seeing the one without last one.
Yo, Shannon from the back row!
So Hardas. The ones we've got, Alencia, I don't know if we saw that one.
I feel like we actually may have done some of them with save states, because we did bring Rayson and Alencia to the final fight.
Yeah, the dragons do, Tornado. Yeah, out of the ones that we've brought, it's Rayson, Tornado.
Yeah, I feel like we may have seen some of those, but we'll show them off. Because what else are we going to do with our time? We actually did make it through this chapter pretty well. Like,
yeah,
you know, it's 5:20, but it's like, that's fine.
It's fine.
This is fine.
I mean, it took us 2 hours 20 last time.
Yeah. For
At
just
least with the
that
cut
chapter.
scenes, yeah.
Yeah, but actually showing off the cutscene. I don't even know why I'm doing this right.
You haven't got Ike's.
Yeah.
Because we sent Ike to fight him.
Yeah, we killed him with Ike, so... Alright, well, I'm gonna take a save state here and have him kill Alencia. I don't know. It's pretty close, actually.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Oh, we saw Tibarns with him.
Yes. Ah, this level up's gonna seal it. Nice.
Yeah, it looks like we didn't do any shenanigans.
Huh. I guess we just wanted to, you know, finish the story and stuff. So hey, let's look at some conversations.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to imagine that Tannis reinforcements are actually very useful for baiting.
Ooh, she's not very happy.
Oh.
Not you.
I'm gonna do 0 damage to you.
Hurry and die, weakling. So guess what? She survives.
And runs the fuck away.
Yep. I get the feeling others may not be so lucky. She had 26 speed to not get doubled. What is Ashnard's speed, actually? Ah, mere 27. So he's undoubleable by things that aren't, you know, in the 40s. Or in the higher, you know, above the standard Fire Emblem cap.
Yep.
Anyway, so we fought him with Ike, right? And that's it? We're looking to
Ike
see
and
everyone
Tibarn, that
else's.
was it. Yeah, it was just Ike and Tibarn.
I have you. You. Oh right, he came with an elixir, which is helpful.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Got a save state again?
Yes, definitely. Want to do most of my stuff for the turn. So Gifka and Har both have conversations, correct?
Gifka, Har, Torneo, yeah.
Yeah. In fact, they can actually all attack in. Basically, everyone but Ryson can get attacked here.
Yep,
Now that I look at it.
Yep.
Of the conversations we care to have.
Yep.
So, yeah, let's do that.
Save state and do it.
I'll just attack in here. I was waiting because I actually realized Alencia could survive a round with him. These others probably can too, but they might not be able to survive too. Let's watch some conversations before we get into some Fire Emblem Radiant Lore deep lore. Radiant Dawn deep lore. So yeah, you'll see that Gifka actually does real damage to him. Lion King's Shadow.
Ooh,
Yep, I have seen this conversation before. Because usually it's Ike and the King Lagoos that you choose to go after him.
Oh man, Ashdown would have no chance against.
No, that's actually that's actually a true statement based on his stats. Impudence. Smack.
Fart. Oh.
Har, unfortunately, against 27 speed, is not going to be able to do much.
Not the axe.
I
mean, it's gonna be the same either way, but you know, maybe the spear, yeah. He might live.
There's a chance.
There's a decent chance.
Well, let's take a look. Be gone. Ooh.
Your heart gets spicy.
And does live.
And live, so off he trots.
Yep, later.
Bye.
Alright, this is the one I've been waiting for.
Hell
I need to know. Yeah, so this is kind of what I thought. He must be hard-coded at that point.
There's no way.
It is worth noting that with the slants, we have 62 attack. And 35 defense is decent, but not quite on the level.
He's hard-coded, not to any damage.
To damage from most people. Yeah. Which is actually what I thought. Man, because he could take him, legitimately.
Yeah,
we would be doing...
Legit.
We would be doing 20-something damage to him. And I mean, we'd also be risking death, but... Unfortunate. I kind of thought that would be the case.
You betrayed me first, idiot.
Yeah. You did kind of leave me in the castle to die.
Ooh.
Damn. Nice. God, you totally could. That's the worst part.
Yeah, if he wasn't hard-coded.
Ashdown can't kill anybody. Because I can, in fact, yoink him away.
Oh my god, we attacked him and nobody died.
Ryson is the only one left, and unfortunately he is absolutely going to die.
He will absolutely die.
But hey.
I know we got a battle cult with Ryson with someone, but I think maybe it was someone else.
Possibly, yeah. He'll come up and attack Gifka here, Ike will be in range, and these two will be able to take him out.
Yeah, is it just the king ones and Ike that can hurt him then?
Possibly. I think I've heard that before. That he's kind of hard-coded to not take damage from others. It might also be like a holy weapons kind of thing, where the kings just count for that. That is such a shame. God, I cannot believe that we actually just had a bunch of people attack in on Ashnard and not die.
Apparently the S-rank weapons can maybe hurt him?
S-rank weapons?
Maybe, I wouldn't...
Well, I mean, we don't have the Wishblade, so Toraneo would not be able to do it. Does mean that Khalil would at least be... We could at least check.
We can check that, yeah.
Yeah, because like you do Lightning, you won't be able to, but Rex Bolt...
It doesn't. Yeah, there
also
we go.
Doesn't.
So, no.
Because, yeah, like, there's no way that 15 Might and 27 Magic wouldn't beat his 26 Res. Yeah, even with Rex Bolt.
And the Japanese one.
Ah.
On Maniac mode.
Right. I guess that kind of makes sense, because if it wasn't like that, you'd probably be in trouble. But yeah, he has basically Black Knight armor, unfortunately.
The dragon can.
Right, Nasir actually can do damage to him. Which, he has a conversation, right? So,
I guess Nasir has a conversation.
I'll have to use Ryson's stone on Nasir then. Because Ryson does have the one more use on the Laguz stone. And it's not exactly like we have much else to do with it right now.
No.
Anyway, I am going to just real quick, like, get Ryson killed. Someone's gonna fucking get killed here. Damn it. Yeah, the reinforcements I called in will kill him. That was my plan all along.
I would take the Ashdown thing with a grain of salt.
Sure.
I mean, we tested it, definitely doesn't work in this version.
Fuck him up! Ah!
Oh, nice!
Wow, he has a special quote for them.
Right. I wonder if that's for everyone or just, like,
Did he miss?
these ones. Oh, Ashnard. Oh, Bunny, you just can't hit for shit, can you?
Oh, this is kind of incredible, actually. Elder Singer.
Really didn't. Yeah, a little bit.
That was me.
I wonder if this is relevant later. Oh, Ashnard.
Maybe not. That's right, baby. He did it all for libertarianism.
No. Like you're almost there, Bunny, and then you
veer straight off.
Right off. And you're so close. You're so close.
He read about social Darwinism and really got into it.
Right? He's like, yes! I am into that shit. Bye, Racing.
Finally, someone dies to him.
Somebody died. That conservative on the very edge of our break. Fears and
Anyway, so now that Racing has that, we can basically, I guess, just ferry him over.
not around here.
I am going to also save the lives of our poor Holy Guard over here.
Why do that? Chomp.
Mostly because it'll be faster and we can actually finish this.
That's true.
Yeah, that's my thinking here.
I mean, that's fair.
Sensible.
That's fair enough, really.
Basically, I'll keep Gifka in range so that he can then attack Gifka and take some more damage. And then we'll kind of finish it up. Because he does regain health every turn. Smack. Chomp. Like, Nasir is now back to humans, but... Biff.
Pop whiff.
There we go. There we go. I'm thinking through it. Him, Dargan. Yeah, so it's not amazing damage, but it is damage, nonetheless. Let me check, like, give like this skill for that, or is that just there? Ah, forgot about that. But yeah, he just has renewal. Yeah, it is quite nice that Ashdown sort of stays in place on that totally meaningless square.
Yep.
Gets attacked. Yeah, he can't take attacks. Fortunately, Nasir attacking in kind of taxes Valencia's healing abilities, unless Gifka just doesn't attack him.
Yeah, if you don't attack in,
that should be fine, because I'll basically just have a white dragon to meet me. Oh, you fuck you. That's his favorite square.
Oh, apparently it's slightly different depending on if Nasir is transformed or not.
Ah.
So the first line is...
You must be a dragon, right?
Is yeah, you're not human, but you're not a beast nor a bird. You must be a dragon if he isn't true.
Right. That's neat.
And then it carries on as normal.
If you created them, you should know how to restore them. Nah. Yeah, sorry, Nasir, you were the guy who chose neutrality.
Yep.
In the face of atrocities. And abetting.
I don't know, man. It seems like a bad idea to piss off dragons. Literal fucking dragons.
I mean, as we will eventually learn, it kind of is his point. Kind of the whole reason he did any of this.
That's true.
Boop. Almost enough to counteract the renewal.
Yep.
I guess I could have given her the Fortify staff.
Yeah.
Had I thought of it at the time.
Ike, our boy!
And then our very sexy Ike over here, who actually does survive 2 rounds with Ashdown.
Yeah.
Now, we have seen this, but... Do it, motherfucker! What are you talking about? And then Shannon comes in from the top rope. It even does effective damage. Oh god, the hard-coded stuff is so weird. Leave Gifka B. I assume he taxes.
Well, Nasala's conversation with him is fucking hilarious.
You can go ahead and go that, since that's the only one we haven't seen. Ah, he goes for Ike.
Ooh.
That's actually actively good for us.
That was foolish. Anyway, Nasala has a bunch of different things he can say at the start. But depending on the form of Ashdown, but we'll go with... Heck, it's not like I'm getting paid. Say, do you want to hire me? Ashdown, what's this? Do you wish to return to Dane's loving embrace? Nasala, I do, if you agree to make me very, very rich. Ashdown, enough of your lies, crow. Even now your beady eyes look to find a chink in my armor. Nasala, you found me out. Alright, let's proceed in earnest. No more tricks. Oh, look over there. It didn't work, eh? Then die, madman. I won't be doing you any favors if I let you live.
Nice. Anyway, Ike just aethered and finished the fight.
Hell yeah.
So, we have now finished
Alright, we finished our challenge run! Woo!
That is the challenge run done. That was really fun. I would definitely recommend this to someone who, likes Fire Emblems and wants to play, you know, like, a bit of a different way. I really like that you just got to see every single unit in the game here. And I mean, you didn't get to see the super high-powered versions of the early units that you brought, but that's kind of the normal Fire Emblem playthrough. So, like, I thought this was a really cool and interesting way to change it up. Anyway, we get this scene again. All these scenes are this scene again. End it with an aether, baby. Yeah, he's my boyfriend.
He wasn't the king.
Him? No.
No.
He was just her boyfriend, basically. I think he was like a noble, but the king is the bald dude, the skinny Desengia.
Yeah. I'm just
and his son Kurthnaga.
And Ashdown turned him crazy.
Yep. Be his mount.
Because he was a dick.
Because of course he'd want to ride a Goldoan dragon. Can't fucking ride a wyvern.
No, that's too plain.
Yeah, if you do actually look at the sprite, it's very obviously a dragon. It's one of those things. Can't believe that someone mounted her boyfriend. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's singing.
Nope.
No.
No, it's a dragon.
We did translate this the first time around.
Yes, we have done the translation for that.
These are all scenes that we've seen before. Oh? Oh, Ike. Leanne doesn't know English.
Yeah, I know.
I believe she does start learning it in Radiant Dawn.
We get a portrait.
And what do you know? It worked.
Yeah, but he's dying.
Still dying, though. No shit.
Yeah, no shit, buddy. Yeah, Ashdown was a big fat jerk.
A little bit.
Big fat evil jerk.
So we'll let this play out as we will be starting
into the second one, because some important things happen here.
Yep. For example,
like this medallion.
Mist finding her medallion again.
This medallion may be very important in Radiant Dawn.
Yep. Emeradromus!
Thank
9
you.
months. Wowee.
I know.
Three-quarters of a year down.
No kidding. It belongs in a museum. I don't want that shit. So, the herons end up with the medallion.
So the thing about medallions we skipped over in the story is it basically turns anyone who holds it mad.
Unless they have a pure heart.
Yeah, apart from very specific people, the herons and Ike's mom and sister.
And Mist. But basically, like, amplifies violent thoughts within you, so if a warrior touches it...
Yeah, so Grail touched it and sort of killed everyone.
Yep. Including his wife.
Look at all these people we haven't seen for months.
For quite a while.
Months at this point.
Thank you.
Thank you for not being used this entire time. Or for Soren, who's been our MVP person.
MVP teller.
Yeah. He's been recording our victories.
Yeah. The group tactician, which is kind of what he already was for the Grail Mercenaries.
We're like, who are you guys again?
All these unfamiliar faces.
Grail Mercenaries?
The what now?
Who?
All the carrying boxes or whatever you're doing. And yeah, basically the reason that Ike's family had the medallion and went on the run in the first place was because Ashnard was trying to use it to... Well, we'll get into what he was actually doing with it in the next game.
Yeah, this game doesn't really tell us exactly what he was doing.
But that's sort of the set of ownership for it. It was given by one of the Herons to... Elena after Ashnard got the forest burned down.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And kidnapped one of the Herons as well.
The older sister, I think.
Yes, their older sister.
Their older sister.
And then that was actually what got them to leave Dane in the first place and go on the run.
Oh, we know most of you guys. Thank you. Yeah, this is the Crimean sect.
Soren, Miss Titania, all you people who don't appear in cutscenes after recruitment. My best friends.
Mm-hmm.
My Lord Ike. So I believe this is actually from the A support?
Could be.
I think that might change slightly if you don't have it, because he's got a crush.
Yes, I believe because the conversation with Storm was slightly different.
Mm-hmm. A 1,000 huzzas. Ah, yes, she and Largo open up a shop.
Mm-hmm.
Which I believe is why Largo is... Yes.
There you go, Pub Dad! Brom, who? I think another character that was very forgettable in this run as well. Brom.
Yeah. Yeah, we may have killed the general, but it's not like that was the entire army. It was most of it.
But yeah, that conversation is different.
Mm.
It is quite different, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the only bit that changes in the ending, depending on who you have an A rank support with Ike with.
Yes.
Which is one of the things about the game that people complain a bit about. I miss the character ending. I do.
Yeah.
From like 7 and such.
Yeah.
But it's basically because it's all going into Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, that's the big thing. You sort of see what happens to everyone because there's a sequel.
Yeah.
It's not really a 6-7 thing where 7 was a prequel and most of the characters didn't reappear in it. So it made sense to give them all endings or connections to other ones.
And there was a lot of canon and non-canon ones.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. It's also how Roy's mom is, like, unknown.
A lot of still ambiguity, yes, on some of the mothers.
At least Seahart got to call him Daddy.
Bye, Danvid.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm just gonna go back and live in the desert. I don't have a home.
Hi, Ranulf.
Yep, they're gonna be living with us. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, considering the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, not in 3 years' time. Bye, Gifka.
And of course, this one's different depending on the king you had. Yes, of course, anonymous jerk bag.
I want to, you know, get violent.
I want to go try to kill someone. That's the good shit.
Yeah, like...
Hit me with that chaos juice.
Is Largo only... Largo isn't in the next one.
No. He is like one of the only non-returning characters.
Because I was thinking, I'm like...
For reasons, as someone in chat has mentioned.
I'm looking at all these characters. And I was like, which ones don't return? I think is it just Largo?
Largo might be the only playable character in 9 that is not playable in the next one. But I'm not 100% on that. There may be some other. And of course, Tormod might as well not be playable.
Yeah, Largo, the only playable character in Path of Radiance, not playable in Radiant Building.
Yeah, because they took his class out.
Yeah.
We'll meet again. No kidding.
Oh yes, that's true. Dev does not reappear. It's Danvid.
Mostly berries. You don't have to visit Killas. A bird's is in your debt. Well, you know, friendship transfers between them. Yeah, and Ike's on keto, so he can't do berries.
Danvid may get the stat bonuses from maxing Devdan in this game. That doesn't mean they're the same person.
They just have a really strong bond.
They just do, yeah.
It's just two brothers.
Hi, Jill. Hi, Har. I missed you.
Yeah.
Although she wasn't incredible from what we were getting from her this run, but
we only had her very briefly, yeah. Her time to shine was last run when we just gave her the full guard and the boots and let her just run Hulkamania over everything.
Hell yeah.
You could have killed Ashnard if the game hadn't said no.
If the game would let you. Hello, someone we haven't seen for months.
Yep.
Two people we haven't seen for months.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say that to a lot of the people on our team.
Yeah.
Like Toraneo, for
Several
instance.
of them tried to kill you. Toraneo is fantastic in this run. I'm so happy we did that.
He was so amazing.
Well, especially because like Wrath Resolve only comes in the last 2 chapters, and it's a fantastic combo, but you probably already have some other units who are amazing by that point, so it gets very little screen time overall, whereas Toraneo was able to do that from the chapter we got him.
Yeah.
Which is kind of incredible.
It was fantastic. He was just such a good pro.
Yeah, it turns out that that Resolve is just a broken skill in this game.
Yep.
Fucking 10 cost for like 30-ish points of stats, potentially. More, even. My regards to Koth Naga.
My regards to the prince.
Who I met because I'm an idiot.
Yep.
You were wrong, but I did trust you.
Yep. Nope, we didn't see that.
That's true. None of those things that happened in cutscenes happened in this run. Even the things that we're talking about now. Stay gold, kiddo.
Mm-hmm.
Get swole.
Oh, he will. He will. Our boy will get swole. We'll see that on Sunday. We'll see our swole boy.
Well, actually, probably not on Sunday.
Oh, it's not gonna be Sunday?
Ike is not in this game for a long, long time.
Yeah, right.
I'm not sure if his
totally
portrait
right,
shows up
yeah.
earlier, but Ike is not playable in this game until halfway through the game.
Yes, yeah.
It's a little less than halfway through because parts 3 and 4 are weighted heavier than parts 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially speaking, story-wise, Ike does not appear for like half of the game.
I mean, I know that. Oh, let's not spoil what happens in
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, we don't start with him. So. Tornado was just amazing. Such a gross combo. I actually do want to use it. Like, that's another unit. I'm like, yeah, that's such a good combo.
Coming with Resolve, like having Resolve as your flat skill and getting it like 6 or 7 chapters before the game lets you put it on anyone is just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if Resolve was nerfed in the next game. It wouldn't surprise me though. For the kind of shit you could pull with it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, anything that gives you a bonus based it on your existing stats is gonna get ridiculous. Like, the kind of bonuses you get with Resolve are on the level of the holy weapons in Fire Emblem 4, which are some of the most overpowered pieces of shit in any Fire Emblem game ever. And it's like, it's a skill that you can give to anyone. For 10. I don't know why it doesn't cost as much as an occult scroll.
This is a little bit of a lie.
Yeah, well. As the new queen. Flirty man and farm dad, his only competition. Yeah. Ah.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, so this is now auto-scrolling.
Mm-hmm. Very slow.
Mm-hmm. That's the actual speed they're talking about. Speaking of Valencia, what's she doing? Just right over there, the new queen. Just chilling. Probably isn't getting rest. I forgot. Uh-oh. Got that Galder. Never did find out about that Altina person, huh? The only one who could sing the Galder. Well, I'm sure this will never come up again.
I guess so. Hey, buddy. I haven't seen you in
at all
while.
in this run, basically.
So I'm in jail.
Yeah, we saw you in jail, and I think we left you there.
Yeah, we left him there.
Seems like you always gotta end a Fire Emblem stream with a 3-hour one.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, we pretty much finished on time here. There are a few more scenes left, but not huge amounts. And yes, it's Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
give it to someone who died so long ago. The true heir. Who's that?
Take a wild ass guess.
Wah, wah. Can't remember. Do we know it's called Laren's Medallion in this game?
I don't know yet.
I feel like the name comes up once or twice, maybe. Yeah, me neither. I feel like Ashnard might call it Laren's Medallion if you attack him with Mist.
Yeah,
I feel like there's at least one mention of the word Laren's Medallion in the game. Not that I'm bringing that up for any reason right now.
Not in that conversation.
Okay. You could Control F to see if it's mentioned anywhere. Story.
Apparently he's helped us.
Huh, interesting. Weird. Well, now we're just gonna tell everything to Sephiroth. All part of Ashnard's grand scheme. For many years I have walked these lands. Many, many years.
Usually people did know back then.
I know that it's called at some
Radiant
point.
Dawn came out, so it is
That it mentions it, that the words show up somewhere in this game.
Yeah. Because yeah, that was some Game of Kings post from before Radiant Dawn came out.
God,
that
the ancient
about
shit.
It. Yep.
Quite a few of them.
A lot. I went through all of them.
Basically all of them. Yeah, pretty much. We'll be able to get into all the deep lore
during Radiant Dawn.
Once we play Radiant Dawn. And I do think that it'll be nice to kind of have that on the stream so that we can actually like talk about about all of this stuff that this game does hint at. You know, there is some measure of closure. I don't like the game overall, but there are a lot of things that I do like about it. About things it does.
Oh, Radiant.
Oh, Radiant Dawn.
I want to like it. There's such potential in a sequel to the game.
Yeah.
And in some of its story beats, but then it just ruins
we'll
all
see
of
when
it.
it goes off the rails.
Ruins all of it. Fucks it all up.
Third sequel, Unfuck Everything. It'll be about the wolves.
I'm gonna be a swole mercenary.
Yep. Why, I've already changed my clothes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's kind of one of the biggest
100%.
things. If Radiant Dawn had an actual support conversation system rather than the generic supports it has, I would probably go to bat for it in general. Like, the decision not to have supports is like, it kills me.
It's awful.
Yeah.
If you were playing Radiant Dawn without having played this game...
Right, no character has
no
anything.
character would
And of
have any
course,
character.
we'll get into it. We're already starting as this game finishes up.
And then,
We'll get into it.
Fuck you, Radiant Dawn. We haven't even started playing yet, and we're like, ugh.
Previous Fire Emblem game won a sequel set in the same world for, I mean, honestly, it's like...
Nah.
7 has gotten a sequel. And this game, at least 7 has a game that comes after it in the
two
timeline.
games we love have sequels.
Have
We're like,
games that take place later. Sacred Stone's, like, the overall world thing never really grabbed me. I mean, it's also like the only one of the only games that only has one game, or one of the only worlds in Fire Emblem that only has one game in it, so yeah. I could see it as something. Of course, Fire Emblem today is sort of completely different than it was back then, so it'd be hard to even think about doing something like that. Yeah, out of all of the worlds, I'm trying to think, like, 1, 2, so 1 has been remade a billion times, and also 1 and 3 are their own weird thing. I don't remember if 2 takes place in a different world from 1 or not, or if it's like a side story that takes place in the world of 1. 4 and 5 are the same world, 6 and 7 are the same world, 8's its own thing, 9 and 10 are the same world. And then you sort of get into the later games, which I don't know as well. They did generally tend to do, like, things in the same worlds, though. Seeds of war have indeed been sown.
Don't be creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be creepy, Sephiroth.
Yeah, Awakening is also in Marth's world.
I love cutscenes. Oh, I'll actually be able to hear it.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
It'll be very, very quiet.
Right?
Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'm nervous. I've spent my whole life in hiding. It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen.
You're frickin' bad.
Ever really going to be ready?
What's the matter with you?
Ike, stop it. How can
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No, but that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job, and I think you always will.
I see.
All right. Come on. We'll do this together.
Together.
Thank you, my Lord Ike. I am so blessed to have met you.
Now I'm fucking off.
But I gotta tell you, Lindsay, I'm gay. So gay. For Soren and Rano.
A prequel to 8 could be interesting.
And so it was that in the spring of the year 646, Alincia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland.
Briefly.
In the years to follow, the story of Queen Alincia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
Yeah, Sephiroth does slightly sequel bait, but I feel like it does have a rounded ending. It could end right there.
Yeah.
And frankly, it does end right there. Fuck Radiant Dawn. It didn't happen.
Except Sunday. On Sunday, it happens.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, wait, it'll happen for the time we're playing it, and then after we're done playing it,
it'll go back to having not happened.
Unhappens. It never happened. It was all a weird slip through from an alternate dimension.
Of course. Alright, so I guess now we have to sort of decide if we want to let this run out or if we, because I mean it'll show us like kills that people got and stuff, you know, your top units and things. We might want that.
Can we skip through this?
Unfortunately, I don't believe so.
I mean, like, fast forward through Dolphin? Does Dolphin do fast forward?
I don't know if Dolphin has fast forward. I was looking over in the emulation. Skips. The skips!
Hold down
Go, go,
Go,
go,
go,
go, go, go.
Not all that much faster.
Twice as fast is better.
With some weird music. That crackle.
Hmm.
Apparently you can also click config on your main door.
Ah, interesting. I feel like the button's kind of better because I can let go of it and have it go back to being not awful.
Mm-hmm.
I hope y'all enjoy this. This is the real gift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going as fast as it'll go, babe.
Face images. Music's so soulful.
I know.
Gotta love the move it along button.
Run, 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 run. Yeah, I want to see. I'm betting Ike.
Well, Ike is gonna be like head and shoulders above everyone else. But I'm super curious what we're gonna end up with. I mean, I assume it'll be biased towards our later units, just because they were on bigger maps that had more things.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be weird, isn't it?
Right? I'm
Ike is
super
definitely
curious.
Gonna be top because he was the one that was always there.
Yep.
Just by default, he basically has to be the top. But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I wonder where it's gonna land.
It'll probably be people from like all over the run, I would guess. You know, like people who are really strong at various points.
Oh, oh. Oh.
Not quite. Hope y'all enjoy this. I'm having fun.
I think this is a translation of the song.
Yes, this is the lullaby.
Goodness, that's a sound.
Very good. Very good. Electronic classical based music.
It's a remix, right? Yeah.
Bill Trinan. Nightmare Core. Gonna upload this onto YouTube.
Roll. Yeah, I think we're really interested to see the stats from this run.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be wacky.
They're gonna be all over the place. Like, everyone's gonna have something except Makalov. He actually might not be our lowest one. Braum might be our lowest one.
Yeah.
For number of kills.
Is this gonna be it after this?
Presumably.
Piece of paper? Hello?
Love paper.
Finn. We're Finn.
Fine.
Fine. Fine.
Yeah, there
Alright, here we go. This is the interesting shit. 6 turns, 8 turns. This is how long we took to beat each chapter.
Yes.
Well, it took 23 minutes, huh?
Yeah. Baron Hope took a while.
Prisoner release at 16.
Get that good Fire
I wonder
Emblem.
how this all matches up with our first run.
That's a good question.
It'll be interesting to watch the videos afterwards and see. Yes, chapter 17.
Yeah, that's Daybreaks. I suppose Ryson may be our lowest, yes.
Oh, well, yes. I mean, obviously, racing doesn't really count.
Yeah. Hour 48, not too bad, especially considering we were fucking around.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Let's see the interesting shit. Come on. Ike, 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 Ike.
Sure.
Okay, yes, yes, yes. Of course, the healers are there, and then Rayson. They're always there.
Yeah, now we get the interesting stuff.
Oh,
Nasir, we did not kill anyone with
course,
him because he was
Nasir
kind of behind,
and
and Gifka as well,
yeah.
sure. Volk didn't see much use because he got shuffled out really, really quickly.
Yeah.
As, in fact, this whole crew kind of got shuffled out real fast.
Rolf.
Yeah, like this part, it was sort of like the second stream we had.
Salt is decently high, to be honest. He's normally at 0.
Yeah, the second stream that we had, we basically like
okay, let's see.
got all of these guys and then swapped out to the other side. See, the beasts who
got 11.
Yeah, the beasts who don't transform at the start didn't really get a chance to do much
Same
murder.
As Bastion.
Bastion had the
Mia, we
big
killed a
tomes.
few things with. Oscar, Jana.
So yeah, this is where it really starts to get mixed together.
And then Sienna. Oh, and Anna is 16. We must have used her quite a bit.
Well, especially because I used her by mistake.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah.
She had a little extra.
A couple extra chapters, yeah.
Yep. Gatri and Ranulf and Har in the same category. Then we get Soren up to 21. Kieran.
Yeah, boy, I missed
Yeah,
Kieran.
now we're getting the good units that we used a bunch but then had to leave.
Yeah, leave Stefan.
Marim did a lot.
26,
yeah, because he was always transformed into a beast, so he was always useful.
There's
Devdan was in for quite a while. Tornado. Jill actually did more kills than Tornado.
Wow, yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Largo did 31 in the short time we had him.
That's giving him the boots, not surprising.
As many as
Boyd did more because he was in the first several chapters.
Khalil beats out
Tamaran
Tormund.
so Khalil was just outside of the top 5. Interesting. That's also, yeah, fair enough, Anonymous Dirtbag.
That's fair.
Astrid did really well because of course she turned into a monster. Tanith, of course.
Fantastic.
Titania with 49 because we leaned on her at the start.
Yeah.
Shannon in second because we were leveling up a bunch.
Early and late.
And then Ike, double anyone else. What a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon actually makes a lot of sense because he comes at level 2 and you could just shoot, like, you know, throw him at a ton of people.
Yeah, yeah.
Neat.
Right.
That was so much fun to sort of just go through there.
Right? It was such an interesting mix of late and early units.
Yeah, you could tell there were like the ones that we used decently but that just weren't around very long. They were in that like 10 to 20 kill range. There we go. You actually do in these trial maps unlock new characters by beating the game a bunch of times. So this will have been our second one since our second epilogue. I have no idea if it actually like does anything. Yeah, like this one's a defend one. I have no idea, like I think it tells you when you unlock new ones. But I'd be curious.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's like 5 or something.
Yeah, I think it's like 5 before you even
like
start unlocking
ridiculous,
units. Yeah. Honestly, though, if I was doing it, this would probably be the file I'd keep. Just Ike is fucked up in this playthrough.
Super fucked up, yeah.
Ike is so good.
A lot of Rhaenys here are gross.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We have absolutely no concept of what units to be using for the next playthrough.
I
mean,
certainly don't.
It's also that until part 4, you're sort of locked into a certain set of units.
Yes, subsets
for each part.
Yes.
You only really start getting a choice at the very end when everyone comes together for one big Game Master Anthony style party. So, yeah. Alright, I think this is where we end it. Yeah, you get more maps by linking GBA games and character art as Yeah, kind of weird, the bonus stuff that comes along with it. Anyway, I think we're going to finish up here. 3.5 hours almost. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed
the challenge run.
The challenge run was great. I loved it. I hope everyone else enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good fun.
There were some real stars in this run that I was not expecting. Tomorrow we'll be doing Fast Friday.
Yep.
We have a new capture card, so fingers crossed that it does not kill that. Thank Kuvo.
Yes, hopefully.
Maybe.
Hopefully we don't kill another Martino.
Yep, fingers crossed. And then we'll actually get to see that new route. Be fun.
Yep.
Anyway, beyond that, we'll be starting Radiant Dawn on Sunday.
So, thank you guys so much for subbing. That was our first sub goal. We do have a new sub goal we'll put up when we start Radiant Dawn. But thank you all so very much for helping us reach that.
And that one's for you to explain.
4-job Fiesta streaming. I'm on my second run.
Yeah, she's already beaten the game once.
Hit World 2. I decided not to stream all of my runs because, one, I play the shit out of the game.
See ya, Dark.
Thank you. I play the shit out of the game early on. Like, my first run was done 2 days ago. Did it in 2 days. Yeah. And the other thing is that I would be basically streaming for, like, marathon sessions and ignoring him. And, or using up his computer for that amount of time.
Yep.
So, what I'm gonna do is either run 3 or 4. It might be 3, it might be 4. We're gonna do a proper playthrough of it.
Yep, together.
And we're gonna stream that together. It'll be like the one we did last year. It'll be informative. I'll be doing a lot of the game outside of the job as I even have. Trying to show off as much as possible. And I'm gonna do the Forbidden one for that one. So we might even see some GBA job stuff.
Ooh.
Which I don't know all that much about. The rest of the game I know a lot about. But like GBA jobs are something relatively unknown to me. That'll be fun.
Yep.
So if that's run 3, that'll start maybe even Saturday. We'll see how long this run takes me to do, and if I do 3 or 4. After that, once Vicas is back at work, I'll probably stream more of my later runs.
Yep.
Because I can do that without disturbing him, or ignoring him, or using his computer.
Yep.
While he's there. So those runs will probably be the way I normally run, so expect a lot of fast forward. And skipping through stuff. Like, none of the cutscenes or anything will those ones. I hope it's a good mix of informative
and weird, interesting stuff.
And what I actually do during the fiestas.
Yep. Alright, now we're gonna head out.
So now we're gonna head out. Yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.